What's good? What's good, Splashy? How we doing? Let me open the stream. I got 3 0'd. Whoa.
I'd love to be a Leafs fan right now, gentlemen. We just 10,000 viewers. The boys just got the first win of the 2025 season. Holy shit. We sure went 3-0. We'll take it 3-1. We were dangerous up there. Yeah, I love this shit.
Surprisingly, shit, I stopped sniping less because I feel like people are like avoiding it now. Just late banging. So like, I used it initially and then I switched to an AR so much. It's better to just have an AR. I'm sorry, Abdal. Aquara was good, bro. Evo, MMO, Ethan, Jay, Splashy was good. Jukes was good. How we doing, chat? Yeah, switch to display. You guys want chat or no chat open? Like a live chat? Mostly for Colossus and Raid, because Raid like if I feel like it's only good on defense sniping like B side, but like for example, if I'm sniping A, nobody ever plays Laundry. It's like very like it's very rare that they hit Laundry or peak Laundry. So like if I go ramp, like and take a shot, it's cooked. You know what I'm saying? Then like our mid round's so weird. I feel like that mostly for Raid. I just use an AR unless I snipe like on D, like a left or right, like depends. Like right, I don't take like a hard snipe chow, like if it's a hard one, but unless like they're in the open, because if I shoot, it's GG's, bro. They have Laundry, bro. Trust. Then Colossus, for example, sniping B Street. Everybody's like, all the snipers are all like playing off angles, and the only way to snipe is like P2 side or P4, vice versa. I don't really play that side. I should start like shifting it up though more. I remember record. I'm surprised he threw a body, bro, because I was sniping. The guy saw me sniping behind him, and then he just threw it wide.
That didn't work out. I'm not listening to the pros, but I am listening to the Surge Turkey. He was vocal on Twitter where the Ravens fans have been silent. I'm going Surge. Abe.
Oh, Surge Ravens? I think Ravens 3-1. Oh, I don't have multi-chat on. If you're on YouTube, I'm so sorry. If you're on YouTube, just retype like it's your first time chatting, because I just opened my multi-chat. I apologize.
TJ was balling. They get it done.
Oh my god, I don't know. I've been so bad this weekend.
There you go. Darkfire was good, bro.
I'm gonna stick with that.
J3 was good, kid.
Also see if I can pull away some more.
Sorry for like not streaming like the past year. I've been very tired.
Miles and Chance here to sort things out. It's Ravens Vancouver.
There's our old.
Old win. I'm old, Chance. Young buck.
What's good, Elmo?
Yeah, nothing. That's all I had.
Wow, what happened? What happened?
An interesting one indeed. A tale of two blue teams who most of them
You know me, J3.
news is they're walking away with the dub today, brother. How are you feeling about
Those was
this
good.
matchup? It's of course Exceed and Co versus TJ and Co today.
I mean,
Wait, how is the audio quiet? Like the game? Do you guys want it like louder?
and also Gwyn and TJ playing against Carolina, which
Is this better or should before?
it can be very confusing. What does make sense though is the Colossus veto coming in from Carolina. Exceed swore up and down in the interview that they were good at the map. Dog, y'all are 0-8. Yeah, try it out on Blackheart. See how it goes. We'll see if that's a better option.
I know, Elmo. It's because, dude, I read chat from Streamlabs OBS, and there's like 2 tabs. Like when I click start stream, I just start reading. I gotta remember to open multi-stream. Well, I'm doing it right now because I'm not playing, but usually whenever I am playing ranked, I like tab open a YouTube chat and then Twitch, so like they're separated. Right now, it's just like I'm not doing that just because I'm not playing. I can just focus on chat. And then like I can't explain it. Like if you knew what I was doing, like makes sense.
Success. So if TJ is getting off to a hot start, that is a wonderful.
Hey, appreciate you, J3.
Abe hit such a strong IRL strafe, he nearly headbutted his own desk. That is
I would have thought you guys played them on Blackheart. I'm not bothered. Well, their favorite maps are Blackheart, Colossus.
back in time.
If we blend Blackheart, I think they're probably their better one of the two. And then if Colossus is open, they're gonna pick it for us. You know what I'm saying? We have the other map pick, so we're basically getting our map pick, knowing they're gonna pick our map. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that is a snap to
We're not gonna give them their 2 comfort picks on hardwoods.
in a phenomenal looking mini
Like we'll square, but like
really just waiting for the
take the smart route.
reinforcements on the team. Problem is, Gotta get past big man Teach. Maybe he'll do it for not Shally. He's trying to cut through the mid cuts, but no, he's got it on lockdown. It's gonna be Craze last man standing, and he gets the kill. Instantly traded out. TJ never gonna let that one slip through.
Sniper.
Gonna give that point up. Oh, Gwyn gets at least one in what was an awkward situation, but plenty of time here. Sort of.
Well, actually, nah. I'm changing. I got Vancouver, bro. I feel like Carolina's on the downtrend. I think they had a little honeymoon phase, and it's like I don't know. They haven't been as good as they were like in that split whenever they started.
To take that with 20 odd seconds to go. I wonder if Vancouver Surge chalk this one up and go to new.
That is
Leon, what's good? How you doing, bro?
Two players on full rotation, two players sort of working the spawners, and Gwyn, honestly,
Good play.
nice pickup there for him. Just to
They're counting names. They should know they're missing one here, but number one, yeah, they don't even expect number 6 here. They're gonna make a good play. They're gonna be like, yo, go through front. Go through front. I can get a kill on hill. That was a really good play out of Nero.
A very strong term to be used.
Nice. He literally just won that row right there.
Makes it his. This hard point
That's on
looking
Vancouver's.
very
That's Vancouver's fault
solid
for not
the
name tracking.
Royal Ravens so far. Well, open time.
The pinch out of Exceed.
Big spree
Good
there.
damage though.
Comes to a swift closure.
Act didn't hit him, unfortunately.
No one here on the pinch.
Nice, he
except
knows
for
to watch a
Craze.
mid-ramp.
Gonna help soften those players up, and again, Ravens start
Good
to
trust
finish on
himself.
this hard point, looking good.
Well, you're going to have Nero to give that credit for. Able to slip the net, get towards the back, and all three of his gunfights have really just been for the spawn.
I know JD doing it, bro. I feel like the land really just opened my eyes again. I feel like I'm him again.
Just the iron grip here on the back.
I've always thought like I'm him, obviously, but
Now Surge,
the land, like I was like, holy fuck, I missed this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's good, Don? How you doing? How you been, bro?
Single slipping through the net there from
Doing fine, how about you? I'm doing great, man. Little dubs, dub in the stream afterwards. You know, I'm feeling nice.
On the rotation.
I think Ravens should lose the game next. Nah.
It's gonna go that nice Vancouver Surge.
I think if they do drop somebody, Exceed's probably gonna get dropped.
Anything going now. Ravens swap it over fast and exchanging hands. Ravens
If they
in
do.
once again.
And this is,
Dude, I mean, would they get? I mean, I feel like
so usually
would
this
need an
guy is
AR
like the
for
Demon
sure.
Slayer getting in the mix, but hey, he's switching up the pace and he has granted his
Probably-
team the lead. Yeah, number
who's like an AR that's frying? That's been
by
frying.
have, I mean, had,
Maybe like a
as the
QK, but like
pass, Ravens still
I don't know how the language very. How's QK's English?
This is a black card that they
Good, Marty.
managed to make look very slow.
I know, man.
Nero uses
I
air
know,
style.
man.
Hard point.
Hey, thank you, man. You about to go to bed soon, Leon?
Big ones. This Demon Slayer choke chance. Sorry about that one. You set me up for it. As we have set up Exceeder. Get taken care of on time. Lurks last man. It's a 1v2. Can't get it. Beautiful stuff. Gwyn finds a second. That's your 10.
Yeah, I was just going for general demons.
I did it my way. Let me check this, army tab. Watch all the matches. I tip that, bro. It's probably fucking AIDS for you. You force your schedule to be bad just because of the way the scheduling is.
Take two to the grave with them, so you got the back spawns. Do not quite have the time. Carolina keeping the pressure
The
on.
Ravens are up. Ravens are in. TJ, nice fadeaway there to stay alive and keeps this fight against Exceed so winnable. TJ, that's your hard point. Backline now getting a bit messy. Oh, bad timing as Lurk somehow finds it. 3, 4 dead. WTF. It's a Whiskey Tango Foxtrot chance.
Whiskey
And
Tango
what do you know,
Foxtrot.
The Ravens are in.
Yeah, Carolina.
You should just
looking
pick me
a,
up and go too.
more efficient than they have
Oh, you're
been
him,
on
bro.
some other maps.
Well, it's not bad though.
The, pick and ban
That's
system.
probably where like the like an average player would be in, which is not bad because you obviously don't have the time. Like you don't play as much as everybody else.
Spawn, so a very back and forth P5 battle. Surge able to secure the last bit of time. Ultimately, though, in terms of the
Good
first
setup.
half of the game, Carolina
Number
pretty
8.
on point.
Oh, what the
Did
fuck?
take a cheeky rotation though. Surge can't make mistakes at this level.
On P2, one click got a
Set
split.
up on us. Ravens with
Didn't
a
read
decent
that.
lead. Gwyn
Wow, that was huge win out of Gwyn.
standing
Wow,
up.
good 4 down.
And that's another clean four.
This is a tight game, trust.
One time.
This is the like they're in the mega blend, bro. This is a super tight game.
Be an interesting run.
Wow.
Great timing
What the
from Gwyn
fuck?
on the first man. Decent damage
That
on
was
the second.
shameless.
Luna's keeping that front line press forward.
That was a shameless pinch. I can't even lie.
Making a small
Yo, they're gonna be wall run. I spawned left. Perfect. Good comms. He died left. They know one's left.
In terms of
One's gonna pick up dubs. They just got a crossfire here.
might be about
Perfect.
the most map control
It's
you
tight
could
game.
possibly achieve.
Gonna get the lead here.
Surge just owned about
They'll probably the Ravens will probably get like the last 10 because they're gonna end up rotating back and off B1. Unless they, like, full commit this.
Just absolutely devastating. Surge, this is feed up comfortability here on a P1 on black card.
They should not hit this.
Made to look extremely slow.
Ooh.
Abe just fell asleep with the wheel. Craze has
Nah, I know. You know what that was right there? It looks like he got shit on, but he had that tap the knife. He wanted to punch him and then he pulled his knife out.
the push towards
So that's why I took that setting off, bro.
Relatively even hard point going into this one, but the Ravens with full control. Backline support now starting to dwindle. Abe has snuck through back and forth.
Let's go, Brett.
Checking it, and he's got Nero pacing.
Why are the classes so weird? This year, what do you mean? I tipped that, Leon. Imagine being there for vacation, all that happens. Well, like Dubai and shit. Yeah. Well, why the fuck is Dubai getting hit, bro? That shit is great. Well, I feel like they're doing some tactical shit. They're trying to like get all these people involved. Like they're attacking hella people that are not even in this situation. And then they're trying to create like chaos, basically.
Have to attack. Let's go for a quick listen in.
Oh, Dubai struck Iran. Oh, they did it first. Oh, okay. Yeah, but there's like other places that got struck that aren't even involved.
I got one. Get out new. One's outside their mid. He might re-go double window.
On you, Abe, one shot in the right corner.
Yeah, I saw Saudi on our side. I saw it on Twitter.
Where we can front square, right corner square.
Nice good shit.
No, he's back
Good shit.
They're gonna be wall on you.
Yeah, I spawned on
Wall on me, Glenn. That's
Nice,
spawning
good
hole. They're
one,
spawning
good
hole. I got all of them, bro.
I have a short square.
Dude, Craze's voice does not match his face.
I'm looking square doors. That's it. I'm looking square doors. That's it.
Okay. I have to back up. I have to back up.
I have front. Nice. I have front. Go in front. P4. He's top P4. He's left corner.
Land, Dad, one more.
That's good shit. Nice.
Winners weak.
About to put him in the cycle. They're spawning P2 too. Oh, they're gonna spawn P4 now.
Front. I got it out.
Nice.
They're gonna be mid. They're gonna do it left. Abe, close up, going weak.
Could be square.
Two front, two front left.
Heard you.
Help him front left.
There's two front on me, guys. Two in the back. Two in the back coming.
Good play out of Nero.
Focus square.
Really good play.
Nice, good shit.
Push out. Go. One's gonna spawn there because you didn't push it.
Start pushing out.
Maybe two flip. Or nah, never mind. They were just so slow on that.
Half wall, TJ's outer new. TJ's outer new. TJ's outer new.
I don't know. He's outer new. Just sitting.
He's holding time. On me. Gwen spawn's on me.
Outer new. Big time, boys. Big time.
They're running different stuff. Yeah.
Could be.
I look-key went back to the quick step, bro. Because when I was running that quick step, I was looking godlike, and I just took it off for no reason. Just I feel like the movement of it helps me. Yeah, that's probably Christian. I would say that. That's definitely the top six. Right now.
But what did you make of their communication?
I mean, one of the more carefully calibrated comm listen-ins we've had all year.
Hope Keegan's good, my boy. Hope Keegan's good, J3.
Using lurks is like a Pokeball. Ape this guy, jump over here. I have this front. So facilitating the map super well, slowing the pace down dramatically. And now Surge, they're down by enough that they're.
I never really get into that, but is that guy really as bad as they say, the Iranian leader?
Not very fun.
I never liked.
Lurks used lay prone and it was super
Look too
effective, but he
into it.
does get KO'd pretty quickly. Auto Exceed, traded out
These are-
immediately, and yes.
Wait, wait, this is the third match, right? Yeah, who plays fourth?
Of course, though, it's a long uphill battle, right? You're down by about 50 still. You're gonna have to work over
Win.
towards P5 in Carolina. At least on the minimap, doing what they can to sort of swarm and keep these guys trapped in. So Carolina maintaining the right side spawns are gonna have the advantage on rotation.
He better win this fight if he's hitting it.
Break it down, and Lurks is here lying
Nice
low.
spawning P2. I mean, he's lucky spawning him good. Oh, he spawned D P2 though. Never mind. He actually spawned D P2. Yeah, this is over. This is over, by the way, chat. They are in the blend. This is the worst blend. One of. Especially, they should be double pushed out mid. Nice. They have another layer, dude. GG's, bro. It's fine, bro. Like, number 7 has a guarantee for team shotting. Yeah, this is GG's. On a P2, they just got a team shot the front. He has mid, just double team shot front. They can't even be there.
It's so much better than Colossus, by the way. Yeah, getting the job done
Damn.
on one of the old squirrely maps that we have at 250, 186.
Wait, really?
It's
Holy
a slow
fuck.
start, but then Nero just goes and makes the big play, breaks down a P3 rotation, swings that over into breaking down a P4 rotation as well. That is quite literally the type of efficiency the Carolina Ravens were looking for. They accomplished it in map 1.
GG's. Go new.
You tripped their opposite team online? Yeah, you just hold V. Go in game chat. Their shit, you know what I'm saying?
Not quite enough though. A couple of glimpses of magic, a few lead changes as well. They were keeping it very, very competitive. But hey, Carolina Royal Ravens, no Colossus. It's straight into the black card. A bang out to start things off. Should get everybody nice and warm, feeling confident going into the next few maps. We'll see how that all goes down. Again, a good shout out there to Lurks. He was a playmaker. As you said, a Pokeball.
I did it
Chance, I'll ask you later what kind of
way.
Pokemon Lurks is. As for now, one that gets the dub is good enough. 186, all that Surge could find there in Blackheart.
Yeah, you could even see the scoreboard and sort of how different of a game they were playing. You had Craze with only a single objective kill. That means T10 spent his entire time just as the roaming slayer. But for Carolina, I mean, you know, they outslayed by about 18 kills and had
Much as mind games taking it. What do you mean?
Exactly what you love
Not
to
really
see there
much.
from Blackheart, but credit to Nero. I mean, this is sort of the moment. I say the moment. The 5 spree that lasted for about 2 minutes that entire life before he gets taken down. But he gifted his team both P3 and P4 spawns, and Carolina successful with turning that into a good time multiple times. P1 was a beautiful thing for Vancouver Surge, but other than that, I think Ravens just able to take the fight to him. Everybody showing up to play.
Very effective work. The breaks were nice. Rotations and holds all there. I mean, solid hardpoint play, man. Could not have gone any better for them. Quick look across the highlights. Yeah, Nero a piece machine. Multi kills by the dozen, and the hold there at the end, absolutely perfect again. We're going to give nothing but credit there to the Royal Ravens for finding the dubs and closing that one out relatively clean. Charles, relatively clean. Happy to see that one. Ravens up by 1. Surge 0. Game flow, though, this is where things get nice again. A little bit of back and forth, which is what you want to see there out of the Ravens. A late game resurgence in the second set. Again, Ravens too good, too fast, and now, quite frankly, airborne after that one. They should be feeling good going in the search and destroy.
Yeah, and I do suppose when we're talking about the Vancouver Surge as well, mentioning that in map 1s, they are very consistently having slow starts as well. They're finally on the board. They've been able to get a first map hardpoint win, but still it is a record that is going to haunt them all year long, and certainly haunts them there on the black card. So maybe Vancouver Surge, not in an atypical situation going into the Den S&D down a map, but nonetheless not a fun place to be. Obviously Carolina, it is a map they are very comfortable on. I think it's where Exceed first made his impact with the sniper. So even when the squad was fresh, they enjoyed Den. Now they've had about a month or so together, so getting in the mix, working on the weeds of the map as well. And Miles, we've had a few Den S&Ds, a ton of development, I would say, we have seen on this map take place.
In general, yeah, we are absolutely figuring out more fun and creative ways to find success here in Search and Destroy, particularly on maps like Den, Scar getting a love as well. But it has to be said, in this game, snipers, folks, they are so important. All gillied up. That's right, Exceed 19 snipes to his name. Currently top of the board. 50,000 players used to be there. Actually, yes, not actually a joke. 50,000 kills in a single season would be pretty amazing. But 19 snipes to the 14 Nero Super. These are your boys with the big guns. And right now, Exceed, he puts it to use nearly.
What mode takes so much time to learn?
Right
now, Overload, bro. It's new.
He misses out on, but
you can get so like creative with it.
And no doubt,
We play that shit super like basic though.
Yeah, certainly a fun set of names to be around, or at least in the conversation for. Obviously, though, until these guys deliver at land, always
I got a shit. I can't lie.
This is about
I might have to do a shit break. I'm sorry. I've been shitting my brains out all day.
Split do not make it to the next major. Got to make sure you stay in the top 10. And both these teams in a little bit of a precarious situation. A ton of Call of Duty left to be played, but this is very much the type of matchup that you want to be able to beat the other teams towards the bottom, at the very least, to make sure that you are going to have the tiebreakers, should it come to it, or just stay away from it entirely. So a must-win match, I would say, for each of these squads.
Yeah, big bubble game. You want to have the odds against those in a similar position to you. Oh my God, Gwyn. That was a precarious moment. He has made the Ravens scatter after they saw the glint of his sniper rifle for a second there. Lunas is going to get that first. Nice work, though. As we're in, boys, we are all over each other right now. This could get ugly very fast.
I mean, you're never prepared for 2 players up top, but just as that, you're not going to be prepared for Abe to be outer.
He's looking the wrong way.
You're going to plant and immediately be in a pinch.
You're in a big pinch. Abe. Oh. You take the damage. He's going to get away with his life. Up by a man. Here comes Surge.
Oh, good nade as well. Cleared out Craze, so now they got the intel.
Damn, good tags as well. Oh, the trades. My good God, it was a team kill, but at the end of the day, it helped having a man advantage. What a massacre. What a violent retake. Tej can't believe it.
TAKENOPRISONER. Dude, everybody just team killed. That was 4 guys that just lined up. Team kill coming in from either side. Basically no survivors, but TJ, the man that is impossible to take down, last man standing, is just unlucky on so many fronts. That is equality in the comms.
I'd be frustrated too. That's why you don't flag your teammates. Don't point a gun at anything you're not willing to send into the next round, ladies and gentlemen. That's the rules. Oh, Gwyn. Hello, Lurks. Or should I say goodbye? Exceed on the other side, though, trades out. Gets another with the snipe. Excellent work. A man advantage to the Ravens. Oh my god, what's that guy made of? Craze just took one. Oh, here we go. Exceed. It's 3 on the round. And he shan't be getting the ace. Oh, will he? No, there's the team for it. Ravens bounce back after that absolute mess on the A-bomb site.
I thought for a second they were trying to give him the ace just to be good teammates. I think he got spotted out running towards the middle of the map, but Craze really wanted to get on the board. So I suppose that's good teamwork too. Nero calls him out, make sure everybody gets involved, has a good time, but Exceed, the highlight reel play. 3 on the round. Here's a look at the first 2.
Nice shot on a Tej. And then Lunas should not have double-checked that. Backed up a little bit there to take the 1v1, and then takes the left leg of Gwyn away just above the knee. An amputation for the 3rd. No need for the 4th. Exceed, good work. That's why he's one of the top snipers here in the COD League.
Online, absolutely. Now 4-man hit through the middle of the map. Exceed misses the strike 1 on Lunars up top, but Lurks takes full advantage of the space. So Carolina now completely on the middle of the map, and TJ not prepared for it in the slightest. First blood for the Ravens.
Oh, Abe spotted out, and we are seeing the comms there from Exceed. He's motor mouthing his way forward, but that bomb is out of here. Out of here. Exceed will be the rear guard. Catching anyone here on the cross, catching anyone on the back lines. Ravens through mid they go.
And the correct decision by Surge to wrap back towards their spawn. It is going to be a square up around this A site.
Yeah, Craze is trying to block this. He's covering the front there for Nero. Out we go. Gwyn. It's a classic spot. I wonder if there's any smokes to play here. That would be very handy on the inside of the tree. We've seen plenty of highlight moments. Craze should be good from 1 there by the tree. Lurks over his shoulder. Here's the hit. He's good for 1, not for the 2nd. Abe, wow, gets away with his life. Now the battle on the bomb site. It's a 2v2, and Lurks has hightailed it out. Of here, but call an ambulance, but not he, but for Gwyn. And Abe now alone. What a lovely run by the Ravens.
And good plays by Lurks as well. Just so difficult to find and really hunkered down over there towards that site. Maybe a halfway decent attempt for the retake there to 3v4, but Carolina have the man advantage, capitalize. Craze plays a cheeky spot behind tree, turns it into 1, and even with Gwyn hitting snipes in the middle of the round, simply not enough firepower. And all of that off the back of Carolina. Just again, a 4 hit through the middle of the map, catching TJ off guard. Normally TJ only fears cameras, but turns out mid-map pressure will do the same thing.
I fear no man, but he scares me. Also scares me is how bright Luna's monitor is, but that's another question. That's for his optometrist to deal with. I think Gwyn might have just given up the guy on top. Yeah, he's going to get some tags in. Uh-oh, Abe, he threw a bit more than a shoulder. And now there's a guy in your spawn. There's a couple of guys in your spawn. Abe's like, what do you mean there's 3 of them? What do you mean there's 3 of them? What do you mean? I'll just take one with me. That was a ridiculous gunfight. Good stuff. Bomb still at large in the hands of Tej.
Yeah, Abe honestly happy to walk away with 1 there. He played a spot I haven't seen too many players use, and I think that might be the last time I see it as well. So not ideal there, and now TJ trying to reposition. Him and Lunars working together. Good chunk of time that they have, and maybe able to isolate Nero. Problem is he's posted up in a corner. Exceeding Craze doing the same thing. Ravens are going for mistake-free S&D. They have given Surge nothing to work with.
Yeah, good. Good. No mistakes here. Ravens looking to push that lead to 3-1 after this round. Tej checking it all. And he doesn't have a lot of time. Nero will peek that corner any second now, unless... Yeah, that's bad news. That's great stuff. Nero can't close it out. It was time to get the bomb down here. Lunas, you technically got it. He doesn't have the intel on where the other 2 members of the Ravens are. Oh, good God. It just couldn't have gone any worse. And that is the round, Ravens.
Dialed in on the timings as well. The double hit through P2 pays off perfectly. I think turned into a triple hit as well. Just crazy. His teammate really leading that charge, but they get the kills, they overwhelm, and again, just the pumping of the brakes after the fact, making no mistakes, and leaving TJ and crew no time to work with there in the clutch situation. Nero times it out perfectly to catch the guy off of the bomb, and 2 teammates in the 2v1 making sure. No shanks. You know, Lunar's pulling out the knife. That is the perfect place to do it, but simply not affording anything to slip through. Carolina been a creative team, and well, the creativity will continue. A mid-map, Kobe. The round before when they were on offense, 4 hit through the middle of the map. Surge respond by sending every one of their players towards mid. They got met with a bevy of nades and another first blood slipping through. Lunars, though, evens out the odds.
Yeah, he's got the tags in, but he can't do it with 3 players. Somebody threw a strange dud smoke there. They hit the roof. And unfortunately did not cover the B-bomb site on their cross forward, but hey, man, it worked out. They got across. They got a kill. And they did have a man advantage, but then Gwyn put one through Nero's face.
What a spot as well, or like a read in that situation. So now you've got these guys in a pinch. If Abe gets a kill, he'd absolutely win this round.
Oh, Abe. Tall task. Pinch is on as well, and it's not going to happen. Oh, it's not going to happen on either sides of the flanks. A little cheeky grin there from Nero as a happy Ravens march through another round.
Yeah, it lurks too, and again, the strats paying off extremely well. Exceed with a very nice stat line as well, 8 and 2. Obviously had the round where he picked up 3 snipes. That is a boon in that category, but 8 overall, very solid stuff. And Ravens, again, playing with different ideas, playing off the expectations of what the other team is going to be doing, and they have been racking up first bloods like crazy so far in this map. And now it'll be Surge's turn to attack.
Ravens looking a lot more polished in the search and destroy, and the Ravens, they are not going to read this 4-man hit unless Exceed saw it, in which case, back on up. He's not going to see a whole lot of that smoke's actually perfect this time round. Whoa, big nades in full spread of the map right now.
Oh, buddy.
Full spread of the map right now as the Ravens can fan out and take what they want. Surge down a man.
The giant exploding propane tanks of High Rise have absolutely nothing on Den as a map as a whole.
Shoulders. Get out of there, Lunas. Get out of there, man. Ravens get aggro with it, and it does not pay off. Lurks just gets turned to dust on the outside there. Exceed. It does sound like he still has a snipe out. 30 seconds to go, and we have not planted the bomb.
Well, they're wrapping it straight into him. Good luck with this one.
Oh my god. Gwyn on the flank. Gwyn gets it. Thank good God. An ambitious change from the Surge boys not to plant the bomb and instead to wrap it through that lobby, and they managed to get their kills. And aggressive Ravens caught unaware.
Yeah, good teamwork as well, making sure everybody's in the mix for the trades. Gwyn gets this one. Lunars got the other. That is the downside there for having the snipe in Exceed's hands. Not able to connect with anything on P1 looking towards the bomb site. And Surge just able to get those numbers. Finally able to catch some errant Carolina players. I think maybe a little bit too red dot chasey. Looking to get that kill. The man tucked in the corner. Nonetheless, Ravens still have a 4-2 lead, and their attacking rounds have been pretty on point so far this map.
Yeah, the smokes over by B have been very, very consistent. This is good stuff. Yeah, outside of the roof here. Oh, look at this from Craze. That is some nerdy work. That stun is going to give a decent amount of information as well. And Tej, just stay in here. Right next to this wall of
Fuck, I'm back, sorry.
Oh my good God. Are you not going to see
Got
the Craze
4-2.
spot? You might catch Lurks, but Craze in the corner.
Bro.
Nice kicks.
This shit makes no sense to me. Like, you guys in scrims are actually, like, solid. They're decent. Oh my god, you got trick-shotted. You got trick-shotted so bad. But these guys are, like, decent in scrims. Like, in matches, they just always just lose. It makes no sense, bro.
Somehow the Ravens win it. But in the Scooby Snacks did I just witness the two-piece from Craze into the instant den drop?
Thank you, Beckham.
Oh no, we have the replay. Oh no. All right, Chance, what happened here?
In my mind, he full sends off just to guarantee the second kill. Either that or the map just claims another victim. Hey, he got the second kill. We'll take it.
Nah, this is actually huge. Gwyn's like, yo, the freeway Craze. That was excellent.
Yo.
Take it back.
He got trick-shotted. G, that wall run, bro. That wall bounce, bro. Fuck that wall bounce.
Absolutely dead and getting another victim.
That was a little bit too heavy on the left stick. I don't think he wanted to go so far out, but brother, I'll take it. A fadeaway play.
I can't see it because I'm not on the actual Twitch website. It doesn't show me, like, past comms.
The Super Series, the Super Spot, and they take a different route, and now Vancouver are going to get
Optic's going to win for sure.
I thought you were watching my pinch.
Like,
they did.
this is going to be Thieves' first, like,
Trades now.
what, top 14 they play?
we're still dancing here. Abe's managed to prolong this gunfight.
I feel like they had like
Possible
pretty
for the
like
boys to show up.
not
TJ's
easy
here.
matchups.
It's a
Like
1v2.
they were easier for sure than what they could get.
Not being fooled by it, crazy. It's like, brother, you see what I do for a two-piece? I'm shooting through the smoke for free.
Alright, let me go to-
Ravens, take the search.
And then trusting the pinch guy to watch it, he does not do it. And whether that is a Gwyn problem or the team not understanding that that route was going to be open, but Carolina happened to take the exact route on the map that was left open. Two-player hit through broken. A wild play call to roll through, but honestly, the Ravens, play calls on point the entire time. They broke out the X-Nid spot, got you 2 kills. Breakout nades towards the middle of the map. You'll take down Tej. Want to use the sniper? Exceed throwing up another nice game with it as well. In so many first bloods collected by the Royal Ravens. That is an elite game of SD.
We go.
Good COD.
That's
Yep,
mean.
it's top to bottom. It's good stuff. The hard point was
Throw
fine.
his time.
Absolutely solid work.
Nah, he didn't
Great on
drifty.
Colossus,
He like
apparently.
he
Didn't
looked
defeat
exactly at the
this
4.
series, but
Like
hey,
I mean,
we'll
you could
see
tell when somebody's throwing a
another
smoke in the sun.
time.
He knew he had a smoke. He just tried to one way him.
Vancouver. It's starting
I streamed so far. I had Sans. Sans probably watching on Twitch, or he just has a 2x it. And I have no delay.
It is not going to be an easy task, folks. You've seen what Crazy's willing to do for a team.
Justin.
Do to get a capture on an EMP game. Here we go, folks. Quick break. We come back. Could be a swift 3-0.
Play some ranked after this.
Find out.
This is gonna be 3-0 for sure. How many wins does Vancouver have? 2 or 3?
COD Champs tickets are on sale now. Come see the best teams lock in for this
I just
season's
won
grand
on fucking
finale in fabulous Las Vegas. All 4-day passes come with early venue access. Head to phasevegas.com or scan the QR
Appreciate you,
code to gain
anyone.
tickets now.
Thank you, man.
Look like the pros to
Oh my
play
god, I'm about to
with
eat
the
wings
winners
right now,
of
and
the
I'm gonna go home
CDL
later. Just I'm gonna eat
Legends
them wings in the
are
front. Oh
available
my
now.
god, I'm gonna be a
QR
wing
code
boy
or
today.
Check out the in-game store now. Scuff, official controller of the CDL.
Hey, Urix was good, bro. Thank you, man.
He just pushed you out. To your right. Oh my god.
He jumped right in front of you, my boy.
That was unlucky.
Literally jumped on in front of you.
That's him. Bro.
Nah, that would check me out if I heard that in my headset. That would actually check me out.
Oh, Kobe. Unicorn.
Nice.
Come on, Benji. Come on, Benji.
Oh, man.
I did it my way.
Just overextended kill me. We just need. There needs to be a trade there.
Oh my god, no fundamentals out of the full pro squad?
Chris, what about thieves? What do you mean? Oh, was that the comment about like the top 6? I can't see it. Is that the one where he was talking about top 6? Wait, VR Medi was good. Sorry, I didn't see that.
I'm not using that shit ever again. Dude, straight up.
What's your front door, you guys?
Front door. Hold front. Back door. One shot. Back.
And inside calls game.
That's what.
Oh my god, this looks insane.
He's not noticed anything yet.
Let me make sure. Yeah, we're pretty in sync.
All right, Chance, what happened here?
In my mind, he full sends off just to guarantee the
This is
second
actually a
kill.
really
Either
good
that or the-
replay.
This is actually huge.
That was the best
Quiz like,
angle ever.
Craze, that was excellent.
That is hilarious.
Oh, another trick shot. I think that was LaRue. We love you, man. That is insane way to describe this.
This is a 3-0.
To the many folks
This is a
all
3-0.
across the planet watching the Call of Duty League. Hello and welcome back. It's time to play Overload, and the way the Ravens are playing this
Is
series.
Craze looking back at the match on his phone? I see the red. This guy's shameless, bro.
It's
He's
all
watching the
about
match back
shots.
mid-series.
Team kills galore.
He is. Look at this. This guy's shameless.
Maps, but a lot of fun. And ultimately, the Ravens, brilliant wins. Like, they're not messing around.
Yeah, Carolina have absolutely kept it clean. And again, fighting for the standings right now. A relatively close battle, but Carolina obviously have the extra win. You close this out in a 3-0 fashion. You're much better in the standings. You jump up a few spots into the top 6 land. So Carolina can be in a decent spot if they pull this off. And for Surge, again, any wins against these bottom teams means you get to stave away that bottom 2 pressure. So a very delicate matchup that Carolina taken very seriously.
Yeah, very much on the edge of bad news in this matchup. And a victory here would just give you so much confidence. Gives you that little extra bump in the run up to Birmingham. Last chance to lock in here.
Wait, how are we weird, man? What the fuck?
To begin. We've seen this team find success recently. Of course, they brought down the old Boston Breach not too long ago, inspiring a big change there. And now we better find
Wait,
something.
Vancouver just beat Boston, right?
Reaching
Holy
the
fuck,
11th
I just
hour,
forgot about
we
that.
are reaching a dangerous, dangerous territory in your chances to making it to Major 2. Let's find out what the Vancouver.
Who are the teams that you don't think make the major? I think it's gonna be C9
Thinking about chance.
and Vancouver, no cap.
Murder.
Yeah, probably. What is Lurks' Pokemon?
How the hell you in match watching phone? Bro, I mean, they have a 5-minute break after map 2, and then you saw Craze right there looking at the map back.
Sure. It sounded like you
His
see these
his face was red, so he was like, it was like flashing red, like a gunfight. You know what I'm saying?
Boys and girls, for Vancouver Surge, stats. I mean, are they terrible?
Yeah, geez, Mr. 7K, Mr. Oh my God, Mekra.
They'll be attacking from the left-hand side of the map first.
Fuck, I
Over
just
on the
switched your name.
right-hand side
This is
is
3-0 boys.
Trunks, the Royal Ravens.
See what they can pull off in this middleweight bout. 2 players working up the top side towards P2 for Vancouver. Sort of kick off the salvo. Couple trades rolling through. Looking to trade out Lurks here if you're Vancouver.
We'll see. We'll see how this goes off break.
Lurks
You
gives
can just
you
see off break.
3 and 1v1 for the bread.
he's gone.
Number
Wait,
7 Craze is
he
already
just-
pushed out. We got a
What?
low side hit.
You just let him go right.
They don't know how good they just had
They
it.
don't know how good they just had a free one.
What?
Okay, go, 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 go. Teach, get the kill. Go. Let's go.
What?
Let's go. Run it. Run it. Go, go, go. Exceed, go. 1-0.
And Craze is still behind.
What?
The entire team.
Yeah.
He only influenced a single spot on one guy. Unfortunately for Craze, every one of his teammates die. And, well,
No,
so does he.
lead man, don't grab the fucking ball, bro. Why are you grabbing the ball? Take the fucking space.
Immediately, and now Surge are on the attack.
That's what it's like having me as a rank play
I
team.
mean, bro, if this works out, that was lucky, bro. But like, the first guy should not grab the ball.
No, he can't. Over the top, Craze.
That was so bad, but it worked out. I'm mind blown. You could have just held play. Could have jumped up, watched play.
Miles, you're exactly right. That is, we don't know how good we had it. Could have had a free capture. Oh my God, this is so good. Let's set up for the relay. Oh my God, how did we just
Da-da.
so quickly?
It's 1-1.
Hey, let's get it, Boosies.
Run it mid. Your teammate is pushed out towards A. Just run dirt.
Lock in.
There.
I'm glad I got you, man. I got you, man.
I am. They're not. That's a them thing, not a me thing.
No, it's not.
Sure.
It's that
Brent.
rank, folks. Well,
I'll
the
tell him
first
later.
half still bumping. Teach 2 on the way for him. They're gunning for it. Craze does win the fight upstairs in windows, so you still got to worry about this position. Teach,
Yeah, we lucky started slow. I feel like we played the map pretty fucking good, besides like the first 2 minutes.
Vancouver Surge, but bit of a headless moment. Now possession change. Ravens moving
Everybody loves my dads, bro.
Surge had zero interest in covering all the lanes. I mean, repeatedly, Ravens player just make it to stand on the portal. And there you go. Nero gets a single kill, and that should be good for a capture.
Go, 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 go.
Ravens should have a 4-cap lead already with how bad this minimap has been.
That's true.
Oh.
Actually, but they don't.
Oh,
We
I'll
should be
tell.
in the second half.
Was he John Phil?
Yes.
That little bad boy. He's a little bad boy.
You have to sit there and stare at their face cams. It's one of those days, man. Good lord. Well, 2-1. And Exceed is still roaming.
Yeah, still
cooking. But you got
Just put on the optic thieves now, bro.
And the boys are finding their kills all over the place.
I can just tell that Mapflow just like
Mid-map, not a
Ravens
good
is gonna
look.
win
Now,
this.
He's going to be able to keep that EMP safe for now. He should be able to keep it in a neutral stead. Go on, mate. Just take fights against everyone. He's still keeping
Good work.
pressure
He's
up,
5 and
still
40 in
keeping
the
this
streak.
side of the map looking dangerous. Still good. Hellstorm in the back pocket as well. Could be
just
very,
hold
very
solar,
good.
hold solar streak.
And a quick change from A
Oh,
to
don't
B
streak now.
from Craze on the cross up. Yeah, right. Backpedal that one.
I was going to say, if Craze lives, you can just call the Hellstorm off spawn. It'd be devastating impact here. Instead, we are in parking the bus territory. We wrap this device all the way back to our spawn and call this
I think
Hellstorm.
we're also waiting for the We're definitely waiting now for the starting whistle on the run here, and that is going to be the Hellstorm's connection. And go, 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 go! TJ, the only man here on defense. Oh, Abe gets a good spawn, so we should be able to make something happen here. Nero, surely not.
Be a cap.
Does not indeed.
Cap.
Dropped. Oh, the back line.
Resets back to right. They can chain this. It's going to be a 4-1 half.
3-1 to the Royal
4-1 half.
Ravens.
Number 7 gets that kill. That's a huge kill. Just
Just
make sure number 6 plays for kills. Number 5, 8 work together. Just keep him trapped here. Number 7's going to call somebody deep, pitching deep because the way he spawned. Number 6 should read this, unless 7 did not call it out. I didn't call it out.
Got the device, so the 2 players spawn killing actually managed to let 2 Surge players through. Abe found a way to jump off the map on the opposite
they got that.
side from where the device
What the
is.
fuck?
Great news though, Lunar scores.
Luna scores.
How do you combat?
What?
No, that would have been a great listening. I wouldn't have said anything. I'd have just said nothing.
Yeah, Luke, what's good, man? How you doing?
Abe's back though, baby. He's back. Trying to get that pressure on the low side of the map. You've got mid-map for now. You don't have Exceed, and he's getting kills now. And okay, Abe is in a spot of bother. Hello, Luna's with 2. Nope,
Why does he have his
nice.
knife?
They've still got a rat back for Exceed.
Thank you, brother. Much
This is
love,
good
man.
work, but,
I got the swagger bag, bro. The swagger's back.
Vancouver, this is still an opportunity to get this done. 20 seconds. Let's go,
Oh
boys.
shit.
Here we
Nah,
go.
they spawn close though.
It's Lurks. He spawns good on A. Do we cross into B?
They know they spawn. Hey, it's actually a good play.
Gwen
It's a really good play.
crosses over. This is it. We're going all the way. Can we get some pressure on the back line?
Game kill.
Here comes the defense.
Oh my god, Luke coming in with a fucking Booster 10 gifted. Can we get some love in the fucking chat?
They don't get it in the
The
end.
man from Germany. The man that's hung. Appreciate you, boss man. Much love, dude. That's the first tenor. We've gotten some vibes here and there. It's the first tenor in about like 2-3 months, Luke. Thank you, brother. Much love, man. Well, kind of not. Nah, I got a 10 on YouTube. Thank you, bro. Woke me up a little bit. I just sat up, bro. I was slouched. I was slouched until that. Where's my food? If my food's gonna be here in 10 minutes, I would be so doped up. 12 minutes. Okay. Okay, 12. Deserve. Thank you, man. There's more of that. Trust. There's more of that, my king. Fucking crack. Crack now. Bro, I don't know how Seattle got 2 of those caps. That was kind of crazy. Crazy to just push out inner.
Kicked off with Abe falling off the map on the opposite side where the device was, and Lunar just takes it home for free anyway. What a fun game of
Oh,
Overlord.
it's super fun, bro. It's really fun.
Hey, thank you, bro.
Absolutely slammed.
Much love, man. Hope you've been good. Life's been good.
What am I watching?
It's my current M15 Infusion. Just normal class. Just take off buffer and put on quick step. That's what I'm using. Or just the normal class. Quick step instead of buffer.
Here we go. The Ravens.
Now this is game. Now this is game. Oh, Exceed just got leaked on by Gwen.
Able to get it done yet again. Vancouver
He had him iron too.
Plays out very early. Nipped in the bud. Shot
Huge kill.
in the butt. Here we go.
Yeah, 2 players on the device. Abe high key, by the way, accidentally put single fire on his
Number
gun.
2's like, what the
I bet
fuck?
you
Where you
that's
going, bro?
But you have all 4 players here for the attack, so hey, guns on automatic now.
Sure. Guns on automatic, brain on.
Oh, he just scanned.
For Exceed. Okay, all dead and grab
Go
it.
left, go
Let's
left.
go, boys.
Yeah, it takes space. Yeah, it's a good play, bro.
All the way. Possibly
Number
a big
5 has a
now.
guaranteed pinch here. Number 5's gonna give him this cap guaranteed.
Moving over. Are we gonna get the kills?
Watch.
Lurks over that
Wait, just
side.
pinch. What are you
Come on down
doing?
here, back on up.
He took his time right there.
No, go for it, Chris.
There it is. Now, good shit. Good shit, Exceed. That was a good play. Good job. Now it's gonna reset right. Number 8 already has space, so they're gonna spawn close.
And that is the right amount
Wait,
of
3 just spawned on the bull.
players coming off
What?
to secure a B
I mean, they're blocking everything. Kind of makes sense, but like that's fucking. Oh my god, and he picked him up. Okay, yeah, this is over. It's fucking over, boys.
Lovely
over.
synchronicity.
He might get a streak here because he get like 500 points. Exceed might have a streak now. No, he's one off.
Yeah, I think Surge might have just given up.
Yeah, we're going to 8. We're going to 8, boys and girls.
It's over. They're getting slammed, G.
Believe it. Mid-map. I mean, we are loaded right
Got
now.
Optic or
Flying
Thieves? I
out
got
that
Thieves.
bomb
Or no, I got Optic, sorry. 3-1.
Surge are trying to get out, trying to get something going.
Like Optic's way more polished than them. Like Thieves have been looking good, but
69, soon to be 17.
it's gonna be like the first top 3, top 4 team they play with the new roster iteration. They could still come out and win it.
Towards the A goal, it's in. Another detonation.
I'm just more comfortable with the Optic pick.
Looking good. He's looking to get a hat trick as well, alongside Exceed, who is having one hell of a map. He's getting a
This is
fat
over.
amount of SR for this one.
I mean, I just think Carolina weren't prepared for how badly Surge was going to
Marker.
play this in the first half. Because again, they should have had 4 captures in like a 2-minute
Fuck
span.
me, this is over, bro.
Carolina like readjusted.
Oh, he's gonna
dialed
he's gonna
in,
180
and
Abe.
now the
Oh,
second
Abe runs
half
stack.
were able to successfully run the score up like crazy.
Number 5's already in a god play. Okay, he's making good plays this map.
This is
Yep.
huge. Here we go. This is for the final capture,
Yeah.
and it is a
Just-
beautiful run over to Lurks. The final
Yeah,
score
good shit.
will be 8-2, and that's the
Damn.
series. Absolute slap.
Now I would always root for my boy Paco, Brian for sure, but I just think optics more polished.
To the captures there in the overload
My food's on the way. Oh my god.
feed up basically the entire shit. They had a rough opening break on Black.
For a clash game.
Hero had one good
Little intermission
rotation,
clash
T3
game.
picked up a 3-piece, strolled all the way around the map to rotate over
Your
towards
voice is
P4. He has been ghosting ever
connected
since.
with Twitch stream?
Sheer and utter dominance coming through the Carolina camp. That is
It's not
extraordinary.
synced?
Efficient
Really?
Call of Duty gameplay,
Really?
and if that was their game plan, they hit it to a T. Carolina Royal Ravens A+ on the day's work.
Truly A+. And for the Vancouver Surge lads, again, it's not just a bad 3-0 run.
Nah, I don't have TMR6.
It's a
I
very,
don't know.
very tough situation. My good God, Chance, the synchronicity in the damage department between TJ and Abe as well.
Accuracy, kills per minute, objective kills, 1 apiece. How dare Abe hit that 1 extra grenade that did 19 more damage.
That's unbelievable. Well, not a great look here for Vancouver Surge. It's not so much about the current 3-0, which was an absolute belt to ass, but the bigger problem is the campaign towards Birmingham. You've just lost to a team who's very close to you in the standings. You've taken a hefty loss there, and the map count and the head-to-head is going to sting in the future. Sometimes they may be good, sometimes back to the desk.
Not so good.
Finesse, buddy.
And you convinced me
He's a cheater.
that
He has a
Vancouver
tornado.
could win this.
Yeah, I mean,
I love that you're blaming Ant. Are you gonna
I
blame
know. I'm
Ant?
surprised Tej. I actually don't know why Tej never has a cam
I'm
on.
glad that one person at least
Oh,
picked
weird.
Carolina coming into this because they performed today.
This is back-to-back for Carolina, as everyone had them.
Fucking
as
Mary. It's
the
like the new.
underdogs
It's like a
today.
PS4 controller, but some person made like their own that can overclock to 8,000 hertz instead of 1,000, so it's like more
We're
responsive.
so
It's
bad.
like
They're safe online. I
it's
mean,
pretty close to like a
it's one of those
PS5.
things where I can't make a guess of how they're going to perform
You know what I'm
online
saying?
because we only have that small pool to work with. So the only angle I can take is they're good online. Okay, they're good at hardpoint. Their overloads back into where it was supposed to be. They knew how to play it. They just lost their way for a little bit, and that's kind of the story for Carolina Royal Ravens right now, is finding how to just make everything consistent across the board, online, on land, throughout these series.
Our scuff play of the game, it is the route in overload. The casters were mentioning it. It was looking sloppy because Carolina did not know how good they had it, Nameless.
Yeah, they're talking about early on in that game where they had the free score off the rip. Craze was in the spawn, lighting them up, and
Yeah.
they ended up scoring it anyway. But really, we're watching them able to just steam back-to-back scores on that last half. I mean, 8-2 on exposure is typical. You don't see teams do that very often because you can recover so quick. But yeah, when we talked to Exceeder, we kept talking to Carolina, and they were talking about their overload. It's just about getting back to what they were doing best during stage 1, and that was getting in your base and smothering you.
Of which
pushing
I am
to grab your
certain.
score, volleying the spawn back, and playing the reset, right? There's steps
The
to
end is
overload,
near.
and throughout this one, they just did it perfectly, man. Like, this was flawless.
Especially on a one-dimensional map like Exposure, like if you understand the fundamentals and you start getting that map control, especially in the middle side of things, like you're gonna get comfortable. And my favorite thing about this is this wasn't even the Nero map. We get the one Nero map every series, and it wasn't even in the Overload, which I think is strong for Carolina because that means they don't have to lean on him.
Carolina looking safe for Vancouver. The starting lineup has to start looking over their shoulders. I wanted to ask you at the end of this series the same question at the start. Does Abe play well enough today to silence the haters?
I mean, this is a team loss, really.
Yeah,
You look across the board, and I'll go back to the Blackheart, where
Exactly.
like that's the map you got to win. And you
Yeah.
look back to the last series they had on Blackheart. Everybody played well, and particularly the P4s were great, setting up, getting a huge chunk of time. Just never looked comfortable throughout this one the entire game. So yeah, team loss. I can't put this one on Abe.
Royal Ravens back up to 500. We're going to a break. When we come back, we'll be talking with the winners. We got one more game to go as well. It's a good one. Optic, LA Thieves, it's CDL. Black Ops 7 returns to the
Banger,
Esports
dude.
World
Black
Cup
Ops.
in Riyadh this summer. Scan the QR code to be notified when tickets go live later this month. Start the season strong with the 2026 Call of Duty League Pack. Grab yourself the CDL operator by scanning the QR code on screen or check it out in the Call of Duty store in-game.
Now,
Scott,
the end is
official
near.
controller of the CDL.
there's more than just the game on the line. It's like, you know, a lot more bragging rights.
I think the very first map is the most important map. If you go down that first map to Optic, chances are you're not going to win the series. I think they have like over 90% win rate after they win the first map, so it just really comes down to that first map, I think.
When you go up 2-0, it's really hard to come back, and we're really good at sealing the deal and just closing the...
We've been practicing pretty hard and, you know, watching a lot of film and stuff like that, so I'm just fully confident we're going to walk away with the W.
As Karma finds another two-piece, here's the overdrive. Popped as he's just trying to back him up, make it on the plays, his Scrim 6.
What fucking shit, huh? What fucking shit, huh? Yeah, fuck you, Bridgeband player. Sorry. I don't know what the fuck hurts even. It's basically, it's not even similar. It's basically, if you think about it, like, okay, it's the opposite kind of. Like 8 MS on your monitor obviously has hold on, wait, is it the opposite? 1 MS is the best shit, but like, fuck, how do I explain it? Think about it inverted. 8 MS is bad, so 1 would be bad. You know what I'm saying? It's like the opposite. Like, so on a controller, if you have 8,000. It's godlike. It's better than 1. It's fuck. I can't explain it, bro. It's basically the higher hertz you get is the more responsive it is. You know what I'm saying? So 1K hertz is. Think about it like if you can go to 8K, it's like 8 times more responsive. But it's not that exaggerated. But like those micros are like you can notice them. The higher number for hertz, yeah, no control you want. Because the PS5 is 8,000 automatically. You know what I'm saying? And PS4s were always stuck on 1. Yeah, so PS4s we're always stuck on 1 until somebody made like their own board, like chip for the PS4 controller, and so it goes all the way to 8K. Yeah, we're talking about controller pinch, yeah. Oh, you're fucking cooked, Blaze. My roommate played with the Xbox, and then I gave him, or he has a PS5 now. He says shit's fucking so crazy. Yeah, PS5 is aim responsive. Yeah, because on you can only overclock it to 1,000 on the PS4 before the Marius. And the 8K was like once you install it, like you can it gives you the option to do 8K. It never gave you the option for PS4. So now there's Marius boards, but they're more expensive because they're rare. They're more rare than like the regular 1K board that they have on the other ones. So.
Nero, does it offend you when New Yorkers call you Nero?
Nah, I really don't care. It's a gamer tag at the end of the day.
What's Xbox speed? Dude, it feels worse than 1K. It feels like 0.5. It feels like 500. It's so bad. It's very bad.
Performances can be a little bit up and down. How have you guys been navigating that and
yeah, if you don't have an updated 8,000 controller, GG's, bro.
Well, first of all, like it's just like our practice.
Fuck, Blaze. I actually don't remember, bro, but I definitely could have, but it was so long ago, bro.
Yeah. And then it slowly like dwindled with our practice, and that's affecting our matches. But this week we had like really good scrims, and I was like a big advocate of like we need to like do really good in scrims because it builds momentum for the matches, and we just had no momentum for any of the matches.
Fair.
Building up for the scrims, so that's just because we know like we can be the best.
Absolutely.
Obviously, like it showed once we picked up Kaden, but it was just our practices hasn't been the best.
Why do you think that? Do you think it's like the energy people are bringing to practice sort of thing, and that's why this week maybe it was different, is because you kind of signaled, hey guys, we need to take this really serious for upcoming matches?
Absolutely. We had a team talk, and we basically aired everything out, and our main thing was like we need to go hard in practice. Like we need to actually try and have effort, and effort's like different things. It could be calling out, or it could be actually like playing your life and doing this and that, and it translates to matches, and it did this weekend because we emphasized it so hard.
Nero, it's been a hell of a turnaround. This is your 3rd win now. You're sitting at 3-3, and that's right there with squads like Riyadh, who are top 4 at the end of yesterday's show. How confident are we feeling going into Birmingham, and where do you think you guys will land out of the 10 seeds?
We're very confident. I hope we at least get a top 6 seed, so we don't got to go there and play one match and having a thing where you can just lose and go there for one day. So I feel like we just gotta translate what we do online to land.
Nero, I also have a question. So we talked to Exceed yesterday, and he said you guys were truly good at Colossus. And I noticed that in the vetoes, Colossus was gone. Would you like to, expand on Exceed's statement from yesterday?
Because Seattle beat us on LAN on it, so we were like, just get it out of here.
Okay, so not specific, but we're not giving up on it yet, is what I'm hearing.
Yes. Yeah, we're not giving up on it.
Fair enough.
0-8, but still great. Nero, it's always a pleasure chatting with you.
Absolutely. It was a pleasure.
We'll catch you soon. That is Nero. He gets another dub for Carolina. They're third, but they're trailing teams like Optic and LA Thieves, who are about to face off in the battle of perfection. Both squads 4-0. Only one of them leaves with the unbeaten record, Allie.
It's a tough one, too, because when you're looking at the stats, right, like Team KDs are really even. 6-0 on Hardpoint is probably the biggest discrepancy between these two teams and how dominant LA Thieves has been. But the biggest thing for me is neither of these teams have really been tested in this stage yet. Like, this is their first big match. You could say for LA Thieves, they have played against Koi, who is now on the upward surge, but that was still a few weeks ago. So this should be an absolute banger to see where our two big dogs.
And do you agree? Were these teams just beating up on the bad kids, or have they had some real challengers? Ali says this is the first real test, and I've seen that sentiment in the chat.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Optic's proven. Nobody's going to say a damn thing about them. For LA Thieves, there's going to be some narratives, but also, like, I look at this LA team, and I feel like they've improved in a lot of key areas. But before we get to them, let's talk about Optic. Yeah. This team's been sensational in Overload in particular. I think it's up to, 9 in a row straight. Really, the only one that was super close was that Exposure versus C9. But, yeah, I mean, they're number one in possession time, so they always have the rock. And when it comes to Hardpoint, you see on the Monster Energy pregame, 4-0 this stage on Scar and 0-2 everywhere else combined. So lacking reps on some of the other maps, and I believe they've never played Blackheart. So there's still some questions about Optic's Hardpoint game, but they make up for it by being the number one Overload and number one search team.
Ali, at this point, are teams starting to do the homework and see, Optic is perfect on Scar and just ban that straight out, or are they still playing to their strengths in stage 2?
No, 100%. I think it's a little bit of both. You kind of have to approach these series, especially if you're a middle-of-the-pack team. You can't necessarily go all in like, this is Optic's worst map. Let's play it, even though we are 1-1 on it, say, or we've never played it. So it's got to be a little bit of give and take when it comes to teams
Scar.
like this.
Just get it out, right?
Goodbye.
It's the threat.
Yeah.
It's the threat. Who is the threat, though, on LA Thieves? Because they came in with a whimper to Major 1. They left with one as well. A lot of under-delivered expectations.
But that boy Scrap, man, we got to sing the praises of him. We talked a lot about Mercules and Top of Show and Search and Destroy, how good he is. Scrap, damage-wise, is absurd. Like, the difference between him and second is like the difference between second and 20-something. Like, he is taking over. He's number one in Slayer rating. Like, he is just a killer on the map. And, Neum fitting in has helped a lot with that. He's number one in the league in assist, excluding Spark, because that performance yesterday was dumb. But if you exclude Spark, he's number one in the league in assists. So the symmetry has worked, albeit the competition hasn't been as dominant as some of the other teams.
I mean, the biggest story for LA Thieves in this matchup is going to be how Neum performs against a team like Optic Texas. This will be his biggest test, the most difficult team they all have gone against. And also for LA Thieves, their focus has been kind of similar to Optics and just expanding their map pool during this stage. So the map layout's going to be really important in this one. And also just if they were able to add Den or Exposure to their Overload is another big thing that's going to make the difference between first and second.
We had Exceed going, 5-0 to start his return to the CDL. Neum, big opportunity to match that stat as we see Den, Exposure, Den as our first 3. Allie, do we get to a game 4? If so, do we get to a game 5?
I think we go all the way to the distance. I like the Den Hardpoint for LA Thieves, and I also like the Scar S&D for them at the end of this series. Again, the biggest question mark for me is going to be if they're able to add Den Overload to their map pool.
I'm just a little surprised. You saw it was Thieves who vetoed Exposure, and then Optic got to pick the Overload that's played in this, and they picked Den, which surprised me because Thieves have only won Den, and they've only played Den throughout the split in Overload. They're 3-1 on it, so giving them a lifeline there. I think in this one, though, this could go all the way the distance.
Do you think that's something JP found on tape?
I think it's just they're in scrims. They must just be whooping everybody in Overload. Don't matter to Matt.
It's time for our Scuff Pick'ems. Merc and Maven with thoughts on this one, I'm sure, but it's time to lock in first. Yesterday, I went 0-3 with Rosalie. Today, I have a horrific record. Let's stay on 38 wins. I'm going LA Thieves. I think Neum gets the dub over Optic.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Optic. I think this is a big-time match. Everybody prepared. Optic's going to come out on top.
Oh, my goodness.
You won't ride with LA Thieves.
I think I'm going to ride with LA Thieves. I think I'm thinking Thieves. I don't know what about it.
Hell
I haven't been doing that well this weekend, but I'm feeling it.
I've heard a little birdie told me Rosalie's opening the door for a nameless comeback.
She's trolling.
Is it true? Let us know, chat. It's time to kick off the final best of 5 on your Saturday night. On the mic, it's Merc and Maven.
Has any of the talent ever had more wrong than right?
That is good.
Like, that's kind of hard to do,
It's
Chris.
an awesome record.
I won last year.
Actually, what I saw right away.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if I've ever seen that.
Props to him, though. I love it.
I mean, it's impressive. At this point, you know he's trying to get it wrong.
Yeah, at that point, you're forcing it.
But all right, let's talk about this. I think for me, I don't know that I can learn a lot about Optic this match. In the sense, win or lose, they're still top 2 team for me. We've been seeing how the scrims have been going. They're running through just about everybody.
Yep.
They're going to be a contender this next tournament. Whatever.
True.
On the Thieves side, though, I think it's a different story.
Yeah, 100%. I think what the desk is talking about is if you look at their wins, outside of the Boston one, which that team was dead in the water, and they absolutely destroyed them. Every other win has been kind of similar to last stage, where you're beating teams by 20, 30 points in our point, you're winning around 11.
It's been kind of similar.
Very similar. However, individually, I think they are showing things. The BZ seems to be...
I'm checked out, bro. Like, Brian, I'm so hungry, bro. Dude, it's 1 minute away, bro. Like, oh my god, bro. I'm begging, bro. Alright. Wait, hold on. Let me look at the maps.
No, I think we are seeing that, like,
Oh, fuck.
we know Kenny always been an aggressive player.
Oh,
Like, they need someone to
fuck,
kinda
boy.
slow
This
down
might be a
so Scrap
3-0.
can
No
be
cap Optic.
God. But, yes, he's been doing that against lesser teams. Will he be punished for that same up at play here? Granted,
It sounds
he
so
still
nerd,
loses
like
Scrap
cheesy,
this
but like
season,
whoever wins first map, I think wins.
whoever the hell he wants. But this is going to be a little bit
First map's gonna win.
of a test. His Scrap is going to be getting his early, but getting the time will be Mercules inside.
And there is one more thing to add to this, right? We have had this matchup already. LA Thieves did lose the Kenny versus Optic effect,
That's
right?
true.
Which was like automatic dubbies, it felt like. But that was during stage 1, sort of like we felt like it was going to be the turnaround for LA Thieves.
100%.
Right? Ken starts to go off. They beat Optic. So, I don't know. Maybe you lose that guy. We'll see what happens.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
no,
JC.
it's been a thing. It was Octane for a while. It was Kenny. It's just them together. Draza, like,
Yeah.
true,
Is that the
true,
dropped off
This guy's
picture?
for whatever reason,
Oh my god, they're
operating
approaching.
when they play against
Oh my god, they're
Maybe you
approaching,
lose
chat.
that.
I got 16 wings, but they're small wings, bro.
Niam can help lead these guys to victory. So far, it's really
I mean,
just the
that was
sprint
no
show.
respect.
As we get ready for the P2, it'll be Optic Texas with the Roto.
Bro, I made that outer shit so
Player here
corny.
early. The pressure, though, hasn't gotten forward too far, so Dashy able to win his one-on-one. Here you go, the big fights. This Shotzzy lurks inside.
Yeah, I mean, this is an interesting one for Optic just because, like, you're 4-2 on hard points throughout this stage, and this is the map you've lost twice, right? The desk kind of talks about
They're like you know Domino's wings? They're like that size. But they're actually good though. Domino's like RNG.
Couple of maps throughout this stage show an opening in this map number 1.
Trying to catch him in map 1 and see what
Yeah,
you
Christian.
can do after that. Day we thought be filled with game 5s, and then we had 2 quick 3-0s
It's-
for the last 2. I'm hoping
And should
this
have
one
stayed like
delivers
holding mid.
on the
He shouldn't have came back to scrap there, in my opinion.
Again, I think it's what pressure
He could have
on
low-key
Optic.
had a chance to kill Poxon. They would have rotated.
All right, well, there's 5 straight for him. Little playmaking ability out of him as you get Joe excited.
Let's go to streaks.
We'll see what he can take behind
Oh,
this
don't fight
streak,
this.
but,
Oh my god, he's got
Optic, we haven't
slammed.
been watching the scrims at all. He's still straight
Not even
up.
a bullet?
Destroy
They've been-
everybody.
I mean,
Poxon's good in
outside
these
of Anthony's
situations.
McCoy one
Yeah, he's
was,
very
like,
good in
pretty
this
close,
situation.
but-
Yeah, I mean, they still like it might have been a 5-3 or a 6-2, but yeah, I mean, Paris they've 8-0'd. Like,
Yeah, people aren't winning maps against
No,
Could be a good series, boys. Looking
It is disgusting.
But, you know, one of the
looking
things
very like, even though it's early, you can kind of tell by the arrows and the chalice. This might be a good series.
sort of your
It's called
plans
Zio
for
Owl's
season
Pizza and
two
Pasta.
matches, something
Their
sure
wings
they
are
struggle
fucking
with. Damon
insane.
talked about it a
Can't lie,
lot.
bro.
Not really been as much of an issue this year, but they've been playing that lights out. Difficult to maybe beat that lights out in the online matches, but for the most part, not tested. G2 get them to a game 5, but they reverse sweep. We've seen the resilience out of this Optic team. Mercules, clutch after clutch after clutch. He's been insane, but tight one here early. As despite the fact you have players here from Thieves, it's time
Popped
going
his heel.
to Optic Texas.
Huge
With the
fucking
final
damage right there.
seconds ticking away, we'll keep an eye on the spawners as they'll be taking routes to get set up for next.
Trying to get 3.
Dashy loses everybody.
Huge.
Dashy puts
Now they know they're
everybody
missing
down.
Niam.
He'll close it out
Number
with a
6 is
triple.
teed on it.
Let's see how
Yep.
the spawns pop up.
Yeah, no, Shotzzy, he is the man in the position, right? Just Niam is the first guy on rotation for LA Thieves.
They know he's red. They cleared everything. They know he's small. Hey, Kyler should have just ran at that.
Well, he's going to take a different route, but he does win one. So immediate pressure. Hydra's going on a full fight. This might be an early
Wow.
break. In some signs
I think Kyler just low-key trolled there. Anthony getting pissed on. What the fuck?
Point, we're getting another one here, but the fact is you're only down 10.
No, they don't got it in Chicago, no.
Yeah, no, he has been improving, obviously, since like that first, the first qualifier.
Well,
but-
I got too. I talked about it.
Yeah, there you go. Right into
Nice,
it,
good
right into
break.
a double. But yeah,
Wow.
players that play his play style.
Kyler just stole so much time.
struggled early, have been trying to find out how this game plays out, when they can take risks, when you have to group up and hit it. And what is a great break for Thieves is an instantaneous break back for Optic.
No, yeah, I was going to say, if you're Thieves, you want that back. Because that was
So
such
bad,
a
yeah.
clean forward that. You cannot allow that to happen, yeah, Optic just gets right back into it. It was
You know, one spawn in the back. They're playing for the flip here. Good play. They kill this guy. They know they're all old.
So through our first set, what, about 20 points separating our squads?
Oh my God, Paco is finessing. Wow.
Is the second P1 start. Spawns.
Good plays out of Paco. I don't know how he just lived for so long there.
The other three going to be spawning out towards our next hard point. Optic looking to get something rolling.
Huge entry from Merc.
Back at our last hard point. Let's see if they
Oh,
can
good trades.
do
Oh, Ernie with 2. Massive 2.
with Texas.
They're going to push out their front lobby here, get some free space. They're going to know they're spawning Spawn. They know they're going to be left, though, just because they're pushed up on the right side of the front heady.
Artie's on top, super weak.
One guy's our close heady. Left side top, challenge off. Make sure we hold. Make sure we hold. Make sure we hold these spawns.
He's like under broken already. Left side top, me.
Matter jump top broken. Lobby still lobby.
They're gonna push through. They're gonna push through.
Yeah, they're on me.
Merc's getting tilted. He's like, bro, what the fuck are we doing?
Another one here. No, one shot busy. One shot busy.
I'm going for
No, they're through though. There's someone through. Someone's through. Someone's through. I spawned out. They're in the back. They are in the back. 100%.
Let me P2.
I spawned Dojo. A couple spawn front new. A couple spawn front new.
Merc's getting checked.
Oh, he's funny, one shot.
I think we're maybe missing one.
Got 2 more.
Lobby dead.
Close, another guy.
Comms are pretty bad right now.
They're gonna spawn close around.
They're gonna shoot
Pillar dead. I'm 1 HP.
He's win.
I saw him close. I'm nading.
I think he's outer. He's in it.
He's shot me. Dropped it. Nade.
He's win.
On top, super weak.
Nice. Nice. Outer is the most important part in this hill, bro. Oh, he fell off.
He's back. Every home front. Another one. Two inner. One shot. One's one shot.
He's outer. Close right. Absolute close right. Hydra. All good.
Well, it's gonna be a good map, bro. Eh? He was frying too. He was weird. Like, he can fry, then there's some maps where he has some stinkers. He's probably still trying to find his flow on that team.
A glimpse at the Optic comms. Let's hear the other side now for Thieves.
They're trying to force his Dojo kill. They need to kill this guy. Nice. Good nade.
Nice 3, missing Kyler. Yo, key right back.
Yo, already outer Dojo. And one shot outer Dojo. Outer. He's outer on
They're in war right now. Oh, they're in war. That's actually... I actually don't mind this pinch. Oh, he held it. Paco held it. Wow.
I'm gonna take my time right, okay?
Yeah, right chop. I'll see him on a map.
Just wait.
He went way too early. Paco tried sinking that, but like he went way too early. I can't lie, he just went way too early. He had the right idea though. Damn, the comps are like fucking hectic for Thieves, to be honest.
Amateur player, watch the beginning of that listening with Neum. That was spectacular in my eyes. Calling names, calling who's last up, calling out where he's spawning.
Oh, they broke it from front? What? Got crazy.
That was probably my biggest concern with replacing Kenny. Yes, Kenny wasn't maybe playing well individually at times, but like, you know he at least reads the map well and comms well. Neum was terrific.
No, especially versus team, right? We kind of always talk about you have to keep shots in front of you, know his position, where is he going to be.
Last guy.
And you heard it right away. That allowed Hydra to watch.
I could take space. Take space. No, he should have took space here.
Well, the first 3 hills.
Oh, never mind. But they just flipped. We're good.
Awesome.
You know they're pinching.
Thieves, and now they're up 40.
Yeah, that's why I kind of thought Kenny was
oh wow. Optic made a good play there.
Years ago, like, listen, you got boys to fry. Calm as well as you can. Set them up to take over. And listen, he's having a solid map himself, but I like that a lot. Like, take the thinking out of it sometimes. Just get Hydra pointed the right way and let him gun people. Up over the 200-point mark, go Thieves. You thought this was one they could certainly steal at the opening of the series. Not been a strong one for Optic. We're going to watch the round right now.
Fucking guy like Banshee.
We'll see how much he's needed. I thought he was going to have a free.
Oh, huge. Oh, Brandon. Dude, he just fucking salvaged that. Wow. And they flipped too. Brandon might have just saved the game right there. That actually might have just saved their game. No cap. They're not even watching the deep pinch though. Alright, they're aware of it now.
Beams 3, but this is going to be a massive rotation. Because if you win this P2, it's a chance to win the game. You can see Hydra starting to fly on the back. Shotzzy's going to spawn out. It's just a 4 versus 3 for Thieves. I think they know this. That's why they're going forward.
Wow.
The line.
And this is all in the back
Oh,
of Dashing
fuck.
triple. If Dashing doesn't get those 3, Thieves push through and have P2 spawns. Like, that triple is insane. Yes, it's still a bit messy here. You had to win some big fights to get it clean.
Off.
They're able to do that. Abizi off the map after Shotzzy.
Just don't get, bro. They've been getting broken from the front so much. Both teams, to be honest, they gotta just hold the setup. They're chilling, bro. He's got broken from the front. Wow. Again? Bro, nobody can like actually hold her now.
Opportunity for Thieves to pin them in the back, but it is splits.
Yeah, a couple of weird splits. The key though is there's only 20 seconds left, and well, they're gonna find both of those kills. They want all of this scrap time. Put them within 5 of winning map number 1.
So say it was a big 20. Like,
yeah, Shotzzy doing a pretty good job of bringing that slow start back, but really it's just the outside. It's the talent.
Rand's mind blown. Paco ran at him. He's actually mind blown. Paco ran at him.
Plus 10, almost 90 seconds on the hill. He's doing what he
Oh fuck, Chad. This is a fucking good ass game. It's folding now. This is like a hill where you can chain like back to back. I think they're set. I think they're chilling low key. They can still get scam kills. Well, nobody's looking mid cut. Paco just won the game right there. They're out. Unless Ant does something crazy. Oh, Ernie just. What the fuck? Wait, no, that was Neum. That was a troll. Wait, Neum just hard trolled right there. He just has to stay down there, bro.
Closing moments this year. Maybe a chance for another here. Abizi tries to get through. His streak comes to an end. Strap able to connect onto a nade. Shotzzy's double keeps him out of the point though. You don't want to give a single second to Thieves here.
These are gonna scam here. No troll.
You hold the line again, right? I mean,
They can't win. They can't win now.
From him. You had the numbers.
Number 7, Merc. Merc's gonna be the fucking. He's gonna be the guarantee here.
He's already going to be here.
He's a guarantee.
The first gunfight.
Neum should have peeked that. Now he's chasing it.
Chance to do it. Thieves held it 242 for the last 90 or so seconds.
Watch
Texas,
Abizi.
here we go. Abizi number 3 on your map. He's going to be taken around on one side of it.
I think that's super guarantee. He's waiting so long.
Action, he's going to go. Scrap joins the party. Hydra gets a pick. Now Abizi is going to go. What will Abizi find on the other side? He's at least going to be able to get one. We'll see if he gets traded out. Crazy gunfight on the
Wow, they just took their sweet time for that break. That was massive, actually. That was good plays.
The patience is there, and that break seals
Wow.
for Thieves.
Abizi with the game win pinch right there. Number 8 was probably tweaking like where they were. Yeah, Brand's probably like, holy fuck, there's nobody pinching deep. They should have read this once. It was like weird. Like that's so hindsight though. Yo. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I always do that. Really? I do it every time.
It's all that first kill. So that's really what starts that game ending play. If not, Abizi just probably walks into his pre-aim, game over.
No, it's a very different play there from Abizi. Usually, I mean, this is why we talked about, first off, Scrap is 5,000 damage. That guy goes nuclear. I mean, 36 and 28.
I don't know how he does
5K damage. I mean, I know Spart had like 5,200 yesterday, but like Scrap's just doing this on the regular. The guy is...
There was a black card they played the other day where he had like 50 plus engagements and his teammates had 30. I don't know what he's doing.
What was the... he had some control like in MW3 where he had like 7K damage. Yeah, evasion like 7K. I was like, that's just... No one else in the league is doing that. It's just not happening. But no, I think you really highlight why Abizi on this team was one of the most impactful players for most of his career. He was the best at going in and getting you one from a very
That's a good game.
Like, entry position. And
a really good game.
The whole thing changes off of one kill so often.
This one right here. So
oh, that's optic. Yeah, I feel like they couldn't hold. Every time they were holding, they would just get broken from the front.
Until this kill comes in. As soon as that happened, arrow is forward. That is telling Dashy they're 4-man hitting the front, but that's not actually it. Then Abizi gets the timing, able to catch him off guard. So if that first kill goes the optic way, it's probably a freebie.
And I also think that sequence there is a highlight.
I got optic in this surge. Overload it's like sketchy.
This title, this particular title.
I don't know who wins the Overload.
To pinch win. More for like the setups. Like the setups, you have to play tight enough that it is a 4-man hit from the front that you can deal with it.
Yep.
but then you also have to be able to deal with the Abizi play. And yes, it's because they lost a player, but that's probably been the single biggest thing that I've seen at Hardpoint. Like,
yeah, it's a tough one.
Tight enough setups that you can deal with both.
I think if it's not that
I agree. I agree.
He
Ryan.
probably
Okay.
just plays for the
I feel it
spawns because
too.
then you can go
But
again.
the fact they need
But put my
the
mic
fact
over
they
here.
need
Is this live right now?
going
Yeah.
long, he feels he has to go.
Yeah,
I agree with you. I
and
think
the
they
other
win
thing
the
that stood out, yeah, Neum's comms. Honestly, like I don't even think I'm overgassing. They were terrific. Like, they were really, really good. Like I was impressed. I wasn't sure about the change yet because they haven't really beaten anyone. They haven't won this series yet. But like the comms alone from him, I loved that. It was great. It was great. But we'll continue now to search. Optic, not an easy team to put away because, well, they've got strengths all over the place, and that was their weakness. So okay, they dropped the one we know they're weak at. Now we're going to get deeper into this series, and we'll see what Thieves are really made of.
Yeah, and I mean, listen, obviously when we talk Search and Destroy, this is what we talk about with Mercules. Ever since the addition
He's
of him,
quite good.
Yeah, ever since addition of him to this team, it's just a guy who just, I don't know, reads every situation so well. And yeah, usually when we've talked about like ice and clutches with Optic in the past couple years, it's been dashy.
Well,
this time it's Mercules.
What I was going to say is
Right behind.
Optic's struggle with Search for a long time, and who came in and changed that? It was Dashy and TJ that year that came in. Remember that?
Yeah,
right?
Vegas, yeah.
Yeah, so it goes all the way back then. But I was just thinking, like, Dashy, this is exactly what we talked about with Big Brucey when he first joined Optic. Like, he changed kind of the culture in this team due to his clutches, due to his playmaking abilities, due to his consistency in Search. Now you just add young Dashy to the team.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty
Can
insane.
y'all hear me?
No, it is. I mean, yeah, it just feels like now, even when they go down 0-1, there's kind of no panic on the
Y'all hear
Optic
me?
side. I think in the past, they're
I don't know
used
Hercules
to it.
can panic.
No, it doesn't seem that way.
Well, what's the one thing is my heart's beating so fast.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Kid's hilarious. But no, it's I'm a fan. I mean, it's awesome to see what he's been able to do. He is terrific.
Y'all hear me?
It's one of those guys, like, I feel like when I was talking about Simp, like when he was peaking, like, it's almost like hard to overglaze him. Like, he's that good. Like, he's that good. You can say like whatever you want about how we talk about him. Like, he is that good. I don't know. It's superstar. It's awesome.
Well, we talked about it. His clutches, also his stats.
Here,
Rod stage two,
I'm gonna eat just
1.73.
That's
I hate
high.
eating with my
That's very high.
What's the
Alright, let me
highest
give you
search and strike hit you ever had at a tournament?
I couldn't tell you. It was ages ago. I have no
I
idea.
guarantee Ant would know. I guarantee you no idea. I guarantee Study would know. That's because you were a team player. No, wait, remember, Ant's Ghost Champs, though, was actually, I think he had like a 1-5 or something.
Probably.
He had something insane. To old Mercules. We go with Dashy.
Oh, Chris. Oh.
Slow to start us off. Well, that was nearly...
I'm nervous. Normally, he doesn't even do those kinds of things.
No, he's the movement king, not the smash my forehead on something and fall off the map king. First blood, barely. And it turns into two. Hoog actually finishes it, but the two-pronged attack, calling it. Oh, went over your head. Sorry,
Oh.
we're hooping.
That was crazy.
On Hydra now.
Yeah, I mean, that just starts. It's a very slow round, and LA Thieves had no info. So I think they panicked a little bit, try to take a risk bottom window, and yeah, you just have nobody watching the hop up. I mean, it's tough to kind of watch everything in the middle of the map on exposure. We know that.
I mean, yeah, tough's one word.
Yeah, and I mean, Shotzzy just catches the timing. But that's just sort of a very traditional slow round for Optic, and because there's no info, I think Thieves are like, all right, let's go hunt a little bit, try to find something, and they found death.
No, I mean, middle of this map is basically an MW2 map, and Shotzzy's like lit.
Yeah.
Let me get lost and find an opening. He's like, can I swim here?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Fire's pretty good on subs, yeah.
But no, this is just, yeah, anytime Shotzzy can find an opening without taking a gunfight, that guy's gonna feast. 2 in the opening round.
Pretty dead.
I'll see what the offense looks like for Thieves. Working their way towards BB. You've got 3 here for Optic, and Shotzzy with another blood.
And I mean, Hydra just can't see anything, but it seems like they can see him.
Sure can.
Smokes can be a little bit tricky at times, and that time it ends up touching Hydra. So
Kyle said he's gonna be like
great
1.15
offense is followed up
yeah.
by what
For the
seems to be a
housing
great
deal.
defense, but
Yeah,
Neum does make this a little bit
1.26.
interesting.
I basically got it. I ended up ending it with.
He'll be ripped out of it. Abizi now. Can he walk away with the 1 versus 3?
Exactly what I call. Your mic's extremely quiet, yeah, because it's not my head.
Good thing for Thieves, you got a lot of people capable of
third
pulling
eye.
this type of stuff off. But
Yeah, but you can see the way Optic's playing this, right? I mean, if he plants B, we're just going to retake it. We don't mind this. We're not going to give him anything. Just don't give him the A plant. They have that locked down. Shotzzy has the full pinch. He's going to run into that pre-aim.
He just got spotted.
No, I don't think he did, because I think Shotzzy just went in between the generators, so
I'm pretty sure
a little bit awkward.
I thought he spotted the way he reacted, but
No, I think he got really awkward with the timing. So catching shots, he has time to plant.
Yeah, but we'll see if he can get it off and get safe or even have a gunfight here, because Hook's going to peek. And Hook will deliver. So basically, Shotzzy kind of sacrificed himself to win the round. But that was an awkward sequence. I thought he spotted him just the way he
as soon as he
reacted.
moved, he went behind the generators and a BZ cross. So just some unlucky timing there for Shotzzy, but it all works out.
2 first bloods for Shotzzy, 2 round wins for Optic. But no, good breakdown on how they were playing it. I mean, if he's able to get the plan away or get down and reposition, winnable maybe, but just not going to be the case.
It was Miami, Toronto.
He was just so quick on that wrap to catch him on that bomb. Thieves just discussing, just trying to figure out what they want to do. So far, not been able to find any success.
Find a first blood would probably help.
It's normally a good start.
I have to watch it.
You said got a little antsy maybe in that round 1. Aggressive. In this round 3 defense, they've gotten 2 up to kind of mid-connector. Got a lot of information over towards B. They're going to go. Do they get caught or do the timing works in their favor? Shotzzy just hopping around like a jackrabbit. He's going to drop. Dashy able to get 1, but the aggression for Thieves pays off. You go 2 for 1.
Yeah, so he just takes that risk to Scrap is sniping over him. But Mercules is going to spot 1. Don't know if he's going to know 2 is back there. But he's pretty much just saying, all right, run at me. I saw you all the way through. Scrap's on an island. But they're playing for the players on the pinch, so this is pretty much a 2 versus 2. All the way back here, but that is the issue. You think it's 1, maybe you don't expect both back here.
I was going to say, as long as Mercules is alive, this is a winnable round. But he's now gone. We'll see if Hook
They're fucking insane.
can be the nuke and somehow walk away with something, but time against him.
Yeah, do you play your life? You're pretty close to a Hellstorm. Do you just play your life? You have a plan as well? You're 3/4 of the way to the streak? Seems to be the call.
Yeah, it's looking that way. We'll see. I realized how close he was till you called that.
I feel like he should, but he's going hunting.
Oh, he's going for it.
Okay. Surprise.
What the fuck? Hello?
Oh, imagine they just lined up. It wouldn't have mattered, but yeah, no, I did.
Maybe that is a discussion, isn't just? I just feel like at that point you might as well just play your life, right? It's a 1-on-3, just so difficult to win that round. Might as well just, who knows? Maybe find a Hellstorm, and this is a pretty darn good map for it.
Yeah, no, I was even thinking Hellstorm when you said he's 3-0. Wait, who was it yesterday that like? Was it Cell or somebody? Like I think Miles called it. It was like they had 3 kills and a hardpoint at Hellstorm. I was like, holy.
Oh yeah, Cell. Yeah,
Cell.
The objective time.
I mean, the 3rd was behind him, but like there was a chance they light up there and he fries both. That would have been a breakdown of breakdowns if Thieves threw that one away, but they'll close it out. They'll get their round. The aggression up mid-map worked out, so let's go right back to it on the other side. Play behind Scrap Sniper will be the call. Abizi gets a blood. Hydra is going to deal with Shotzzy the Rabbit as he just goes vertical and he loses him. Hook able to get one from the other side and guns a second. Why not?
Bro, why is it like?
Scrap's suddenly like, all right, well, that started well.
Was it?
Yeah, I did. I mean, well, Hook tries 2 in a round. Some great shots from him with that M15. So a lot of time though for Scrap to work with.
Wait, was this a
I love
1v3?
these 1v1s where you just got a ton of time to go.
And I don't mean to be like a hindsight Henry here, but like if
Was
Hook
that not a 1v3
played
now? They went off the map?
in this one, he may have a Hellstorm. He might just win the 1-on-1.
Yeah, no, probably does.
Still might win it anyways. Just waiting for Scrap to make the move.
I thought he was just pulling a Damon Barlow. 1v1, just lay down somewhere.
Hey, sometimes it's the best play.
If it's karma, it works. Plant will go in at B. And now Hook. No utility to use, just raw gunny. Did Scrap get anything to work with outside the pistol snipe?
No, he's got a drive it.
He did? Okay. I blacked out. Scrap's gonna peek. Just got eyes on bomb the second Hook got there.
I just got them.
Backs it up. Gets spotted. Scrap shooting. Think he came into this round with 0 kills, but closes it out with a 1v2 clutch. Scrap gets it done. We're tied up 2-2.
And that's all it does. He gets away from the bomb check, right? He's playing all the way towards the back. Hook is checking all these corners. That's what's so difficult.
Oh, if Hook's there like a split second earlier, he probably catches him.
Yeah, he probably catches him. But he's just able to back away and just sort of reset, play that 7.5 in the back of his mind. And then as soon as he starts to go forward again, a Dravic advantage to him, and he is happy he found that on the ground.
Yeah. Might have stolen over the pistol or snipe, but Dravic makes it a little bit easier. So back-to-back rounds now for Thief.
Like if Hoot played
breakdown of
for Scrap to work with.
Diaz goes vertical and he loses him. Hook able. Yeah. Might have stolen over the pistol or snipe, but Dravic makes it a little bit easier. Back rounds now for Thieves.
Hey, beautiful.
Let's kind of double peek through. P3 now back up. Everybody here for Optic onto B. Hydra out of the play for now, so you have 43 towards the back here. Hydra is taking the full round of all of North America. He needs to find one. Did you see that? He needs to find one to pull the attention away.
What a round. What a round.
No, I mean, he's just so far away from the fight.
Yeah.
And these are the kinds of plays we were talking about just do not work in this title at times.
No. I get it. Like you feel you got to clear everything, but sometimes you just gotta go. Cut it up through mid, take a faster route. Because even if like his whole team stays alive till he gets there and doesn't get one, you got 20 seconds remaining. Yeah. You're hoping at least if he takes that route, maybe the timing is, I guess, weird for whoever's watching the flank, and maybe it sets him up where he has a 1v2, somebody's weak, and he can pull off the play, but he didn't have a chance at that point. By the time he got there, all 4 heads had turned. Well, I guess Hydra's on the flank.
Yes, he's flanking.
Obviously, it could play out very differently if Steve's getting entry like you said. Last time they got a first
press live, it goes to it faster. Nah, yeah, but it doesn't go with the 2x if you click live. You have to click live in 2x.
This time it's Hydra that finds the opener. Dashy though, Maul takes
Hi, beautiful.
out of it with a pick and the snipe. 3 versus 3.
You just get on it. You just get on the bomb right away.
Oh, he isn't checking.
Yeah, there's a smoke down, and I mean, Mercury.
Okay.
They actually just hopped out.
This is why you love it. Get on your squad.
I love it. Smoke it. Hop
Play
it.
Warzone?
Round.
Is that what you play right now, Sloth?
That might even have been Hydra's smoke to get away from the bomb. I think it was.
Is the new Warzone even good, bro? Hey, thank you for the tier 1 for 66 months. Beautiful. Much love.
Yeah, oh, sure is. Yeah,
we're doing good today.
Hydra smoke it. Mercury's no hesitation. All right, cool. On it instantly. And I thought with the
Let me center that again. It wasn't even
hop up
centered.
and just at least take a gander at it, but
kind of trusting your teammates to watch the cross.
I was a new Warzone though. I never even like played it.
Not
If
expecting
I'm being
that.
honest with you, bro.
Yeah. And maybe Scrap would have been that guy.
Aw, my bad, J3. Fuck.
But he got sniped. Probably was the guy that would have had that angle.
This is one way to watch the A-bomb. Just in the crate carried by a helicopter.
Hercules, I thought caught,
Wow.
but Hook there with him.
I don't
That'll
want
be
the
the
fake
blood
pitch.
Scrap. First to die for Thieves again. Optic once again going to group up over towards B. Last time they were able to win it in a 4v4 scenario is Hydra worked the flank. That's going to be a, well, this time
He's
Hydra's
punching better
gonna
than you
have to
thought.
cut it up closer.
Oh.
That's a massive nade combo there from Thieves. Bomb is still going to get planted. Hook with a little bit of info. No flank this time. They're just going to group it up and try to hit it. Hook gets position, but we'll get traded out. 2 versus 2 now.
Such a good
Ready
credit.
to go.
Oh.
Okay, well, there's a good nade and there's a bad nade. That's the
Oh.
bad kind. 5 rounds for Optic. Frustration for Hydra. It was going well until...
I don't know if this is just sort of Optic prep with what they've seen from Thieves or what, but they are playing this complete opposite way. Thieves want mid-map control, fast rounds within the first 20 seconds, and Optic are
You know
just
who I've been watching
foot
Sloth
on the
though from
brake,
Warzone?
taking their
Fuck,
time.
what's
And
that guy?
how
He's
many
like
times have they just
he reminds me of
caught somebody from LA Thieves
you might think
trying
he
to
reminds
make
me
the
of
play, and it has worked
Deadpool.
every
He's like a
single
troll.
time.
He's actually
it
decent.
absolutely has. A round away from
He gives me
tying this
Deadpool
up.
vibes. I always see his clips. He's fucking comedy.
Hook leading the lobby.
Oh my God, babe, you can't resub next month. There's gonna be the brain rot
from
month.
Optic Texas. They're like, come to be.
I mean, again, these are just right up the middle of the map.
Yep.
Within the first 15 seconds.
No, very opposite of play styles, at least with regards to map control, that's for sure.
Shotzzy is the one key here. He's snuck his way through. Well, he's going to check the bottom.
Honestly, I'm down, Brian. Everybody's just like playing.
He's going to be ticked off at that desk. Just
it has to be
time is
gas,
going
right?
his way, but into the 3 versus 3.
He almost won it. I mean, Shotzzy had to be a bullet as he got traded out. A little
job,
flip
Brandon.
from Dashy. Beautiful stuff out of him. BZ, we might see a next map. Neum going to drop. Scrap. Already a 1v2 clutch. Can he pull off the 1 versus 3? He is in between the entire team, but slips through for now.
What? What's good, Kalito?
His only 2 kills are in that 1v2 clutch, and it will end that way. 2 and 6 for Scrap after the monster map 1.
GG's.
Optic, they got strengths everywhere.
What did I call? I called 3-1 Optic, right?
No, not at all.
And I mean, they just
I'll be back.
looked way better on that map. They looked so well prepared for what Thieves wanted to do, how they wanted to play. They had a counter for everything. It was great to watch.
No, that looked like easy mode. 100%. I mean, think about the 2 round wins you got if you were Thieves. Was the one time your mid-map aggression worked, and you caught somebody with the blood that went 2 for 1, right? And the other one was a Scrap clutch. That's it. That's it. Outside of that, you got locked down. Abizi, I guess, had an okay map in the sense he put up 600 damage, had a couple first bloods, but like, listen, you just got outclassed. That was Optic went to work.
Sure did. And Hooch had himself a map, 9 kills, also 4 bomb plants. Got to give my guys some love there for that objective work.
Even if you wanted the streak.
Yeah, no, that is true. I was just saying.
Yeah, no, I know.
I mean, at that point, you might as well play for it, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, they tie things up at 1 apiece.
Well, talk to me about map 3. Any thoughts going forward for the Overload?
I mean, this is an interesting one because Optic, they are 4-0 in Overload. They've played everything. Thieves on the other side, Den is the only map we've seen with Neum, 3-1. So, like, Optic had the chance to play something else, but they're pretty much just saying, let's square up. Yeah,
okay.
they're going for it.
Good old-fashioned square up. We're tied up 1-1. Swing game, map 3. Den Overload continues after the break. Thieves, Optic, don't go anywhere.
Scuff, official controller of the CDL. Monster Energy, the official energy drink of the CDL.
COD Champs tickets are on sale now. Come see the best teams lock in for this season's grand finale in fabulous Las Vegas. All 4-day passes come with early venue access. Head to FazeVegas.com or scan the QR code to get your tickets now.
Mr. Vibe keeping stuff. That is me. Wait, did you know who I was talking about, Sloth? You know that guy? He's like a troll. He's like a big streamer, I think. He sounds like Deadpool. He doesn't sound like Deadpool, but he acts like him. Fuck, bro. His name is bothering me. Oh, I remember. His name's Cammy with 1 M. T-A-M-Y. Oh my god, hi team. Wow.
And this weekend, we will find out which team will take the largest portion of that $1 million prize pool
Ah,
and etch
top
their
squad.
names into Call of Duty history forever.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from Las Vegas, the World Series of Warzone Global Final.
Breakers! What the on? You're my son! Breakers! You're my son! You're my son! You guys suck! Out of here! Out of here!
Ravens are a work-from-home team.
Nero shutting down Hydra from putting together a very congestive spawn trap.
I'm
Kenny.
sorry.
That's good. That is good. That right there is good content.
We're using that one.
That is good content.
That is the best way to call
That is good content. Help me jack off, Prime. Absolutely. You know ball, buddy. Calling them a work-from-home team is so disrespectful, dude.
What did Sam say at the end of that?
I have no idea.
Okay, well, out of
Somebody
that,
with a prime, I think.
Somebody got somebody prime.
Mr. Jack, like Hoff or something.
Oh, God, try the Optic Boys before the map 3.
Whoa,
Nice
whoa,
rebound there in the
You can
search
hear.
and destroy. Clinical win. Absolutely brilliant. Let's take a look at our goal leaders, though. For the map 3, Mercules is a hat trick leaders.
Yeah, so four games. Also, Dashy's in there, right? So this is just how good that they have been in Overload throughout this year, but really stage 2. As I said, 4-0. They've played everything. I think this is just sort of like, let's see.
Bro, they were crazy.
LA Thieves has on Den, honestly. Like, let's just do it. Let's square up. Oh, maybe try to get in their head.
Well, I imagine the way scrims have been going lately, the way they've been
whatever.
playing,
Play
it's,
whatever.
it's play to our strengths, not opposition's weakness. We're the top dog. We're not worried about it. At least I feel that way right now, especially with Paris losing the Cloud9.
Yeah.
I don't know how much stock I can put in that series, but Overload win streak stats. 9-0. 4 goals a game. They've been looking really, really strong, and yeah, probably why they're just not that worried about the strengths and weaknesses of Thieves. You're worried just about your strengths.
No, I think, again, it's just also like a mental battle. Like, if we beat them on sort of the only thing they've played throughout this stage.
Yeah, like best of luck.
Yeah, we have that, I don't know, in the back pocket.
Yeah, Thieves are, at least I wouldn't be worried about my ability to beat Boston. I'd be worried about my matchup with a team like this, because that's what's going to matter come major time. Or it should, assuming things continue to improve for Thieves.
I mean, Thieves should definitely worry about their matchups with Boston.
Well, okay, that was a bad team to pitch.
Yeah, there were a couple of times last year when they didn't, and
yes,
it
all
ended
right,
up hurting
okay.
them.
No, that was the dumbest team I could have said, so thank you for calling me out. Oh, any other team would have been fine, not Boston. That's a kryptonite. Thieves with the MP control for now, fortunately. There's a team kill there, so we'll slow it down for a second to wait everyone get into the action. You got 3 set up defensively, front of B, looking for the push through mid to maybe pinch. We had number 7 at Mercules. He's gonna get back to it. He's gonna have to be a hero, and he is a hero. He gets all.
Fuck, I'm in a
3.
clash
I
game,
was gonna say,
Pat.
that's a
I'm
good
sorry.
example we were talking about in Hardpoint. Like you're set up to worry about the pinch. Sometimes the 4-man hit comes from the front. You got to be in a position where you can make a play quickly. That was a prime example.
Well, and then he's just able to rotate, right? He's the guy watching the pinch, but he's able to get there in time. But I think you just try to dive that in or slide that in if you were that player. BZ goes for the shots, but it doesn't matter. The counter is stopped, and you're right back to attack mode if you are LA Thieves. With Dashy off a spawn, putting shots into everybody. Niam tries to get through, doesn't happen, and well, it is all about the defense right now.
Yeah, shut him down the goal line twice, but man, what a play for Mercules to start us off. This might be a game of counter, counter, counter. We'll see if it continues like this. Number 4 and Hydra still kind of behind enemy lines in a way. So he'll get 1, Shala 2nd, Dash nearly caught, but they're going to wrap this out of here due to the position. Number 6 and Shotzzy will hop to his POV. Guess what? I've been hanging out here the entire time. You're wrapping into my trap.
Well, again, sometimes it's just the plays off of the death. And what do I mean by that? When you're going towards bottom A, there's 3, 4 of you. One of you guys dies, you spawn towards top A. That's what happens to Shotzzy. And he's like, hey, boys, I'm already set up towards the B point. Let's go. Bring it this way. And that's what they do. So you just have to be aware of that. When that one player dies and they have EMP possession, especially Shotzzy, you have to know what's going to happen, but it is quickly countered by Hydra.
That's one of those situations where, yeah, you had 2 still kind of on B side after the score. You tried to like wrap back and pinch kind of the counter opportunity for Thieves. I think Thieves go like 4 for 1 or something. It was pretty well done and picked up by them. They deal with it. They're able to score. Now back
I
to
know.
the
I'm
front
sorry,
as we
man.
fight
I'm
out
fucking
towards
sorry, bro.
rooftops.
Listen to text. Fuck. I was in a clash game. Sorry, MC.
Honestly, on like some of these attack attempts, if you can like kind of plan it, I think at times it's just better to have everyone die if possible, so that you can just spawn.
That you're not in those situations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, because the game is giving you sort of counter spawns.
It's like you want that when, depending on where it's spawning. Yeah. Like if it's a chance for you to rally it, then no. But if it's spawning,
Yeah, see, because when I chased you, I was looking at the crack of the window, so I would see if you went top.
You're probably
You know
in
what I'm
better
saying?
positions that doesn't
It,
happen.
in the timing of like, I know you didn't make it to top because you would have no hesitated because you're a one shot. You're not gonna like do it slow. You know what I'm saying? So once I didn't see you top, I knew you played tucked in the corner, or you're gonna be check. If I check those left, I was about to turn right to the check.
90 seconds
That's why.
to go. 2-1 lead for Optic. Hook and Mercules trying to go across.
All right, my bad. Let me actually log in, chat. I apologize. That was a grueler match. I was just in for like 5 minutes.
Brilliant shots from
Nice, 4 dead. Oh, that's a cap. That's a cap. Oh, fuck. That's so unlucky. That was a cap guaranteed.
Scraps going on a pinch. Don't say that too often, but all of Optic are alive. You're gonna look at this, and it's just that
wow.
trophy death. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's a 1v3 from Hercules. Sometimes it's a trophy. Sometimes it's a van.
So that's frustrating.
It's been many things for Optic over the years.
And that was ball too.
Holy hell, that is tough. I mean, even if he doesn't get a kill, he just does damage from that position.
I think
it slows them down. Yeah. No, he probably does, but like, he just had to be annoying. Like, it'd be some kind of a nuisance. That's probably a tie game 2-2, but the Optic trophy saves the day. Still, scoring opportunity for Thieves with 30 left to go. Everybody off spawn, scrambling to get inside Little Room and hold this. Scrap, the monster of map 1, not having the best
Do a
map
world star break here.
yet here, but still a lot of gameplay to go.
And this is kind of what we were talking about in the previous match. It's just sort of like, all right, they have it. Do we try to finesse this out of here? Which way do we want to go with this? Try to get somebody moving on the Optic side, but it's going to be a 3 dead. Scrap's going to hope to maybe stay alive and get this to the OT. Instead, we're going to halftime.
Yeah, I think they were thinking about maybe wrapping it, but they got one pick and they're like, let's go. Unfortunately, that was the only kill they got, was the first pick. All smiles for Optic, up 2-1. A lot of scoring chances. That was ridiculous from Hercules to start off the game. One of the first big plays, well, the first big play. And this is the score, and then where it gets a little crazy, right? Yeah, so you still have 2
this
people
trophy
up there.
actually
You
saved
try
them,
to
bro.
track back, you lose that, and that's going to be the 1 Thieves score. So only Thieves score, I guess you're feeling pretty good if you're Optic. I mean, the 1 Thieves score is kind of a wonky, not wonky, but a favorable spawn of the EMP after you score. More chances for, well, I say more chances for Optic, but they really had 2 kind of goal.
No, I think Thieves, probably frustrated. They're not in the
They don't have more, yeah.
Well, that's just the way it goes sometimes. On the other side, though, for Optic, I mean, yeah, just great rotations back and forth. And the guy who normally leads those scoring chances is Shotzzy. And we just saw that 2 times in the first half.
You might see it again. Shotzzy finding an opening. Guess who's getting a bigger opening?
Carlos, thank you, bro.
5 and behind. You'd love to have Shotzzy still alive. Can Hoot get both? Not going to happen.
Oh, he's
That'll
one shot,
be
though. He might have to take
Tropic
the shot.
advantage close
Oh.
range. I believe an M15 was in Hook's hand. So Hydra, after zapping him, wants to keep moving on forward, and the crew is going to do that. You've got one person holding this side.
Well, that's a cab,
but
G.
Yeah, they got a little split. That's
a
kind
cab,
of
G.
decisive from Optic. Like 2 were going to push through, then as you lost the player, 1 tried to back up. That was just a little, I don't know if it was indecisive or just awkward timings for Optic.
I like this play
that's
out of
just one
hand.
of those plays that
Fuck these
Shotzzy
guys,
says,
just
"I'm
take
gonna go on a
spawners.
pinch," and he hopes his teammates stay
I love
alive.
this.
It was like, for a second, it was like 2 of them that were going to push through for the pinch, and then...
Yeah, well, Dashy was trying to wrap the ball out, right? So he's saying, hey, guys, let's get through the middle. That's unfortunately where they ended up being. And yeah, Thieves they went forward, quickly caught them on the rotation, then able to catch them off guard. Now Hydra's trying to set up another one, but Shotzzy, that's the kind of plays he makes.
Yeah. Easy reads, easy reads. 2-2.
Wow.
I was going to say numbers here for Thieves, but multiple times I wanted to say that, and Dashy gets 2 or 3. Had some big multi-kills in the respawns.
Or 5's in the pinch. You gotta take these
trying to
5s.
value with
This
his
might be a
life
cap if
towards
5
their
wins
back
this.
setup and
Or no.
towards
They know
me.
he's been
He's
cut
gonna
though.
get dropped, but
Oh, wait, this is a cap. This is a cap.
The stuns do connect, though. Stuns do connect. Ball just has to get through.
Nice.
Beautiful
That's sketchy,
movement
that
from
window.
him. And they don't
Thank
know
God
if
he hit that
Shotzi's
window
here.
jumper. That was
They
that
don't
was
know
cooked.
he's here. The problem, though, for
You know, all right, he
Shotzi is
spawns
that
back
ball
planner.
spawns roof
He
side.
spawns back
This
square.
is a similar situation you had in the first half, just opposite sides of both things. We'll see if Thieves can turn this into a score again. Because you still had two players.
What the
dropping
fuck,
on the other
Niam?
side of
What
it.
the
This time, it looks like
fuck?
the back line's gonna
Bro,
be
that
up
was
a
so
hole.
trolly.
And who is
That
this
was so
Dashy
trolly.
that's able to walk away with
Okay,
the
that was
multi-kill.
trolly
He's
out of
gonna be
Niam. I
stopped
can't
on
lie.
this
He
side.
just fucked that.
You deal with it better
He
if
just
you're
threw the
Optic.
world's worst burger. Like fucking
And
shoulder.
well, I mean, that last time too, I think
This
they
is
got
over
two
chat, by the way.
players out versus one that time, but
Yeah, it was just that first kill, and Dashy was able to find it. I think it was Hydra who was kind of lurking in their base, and he wins that. That just makes things a little bit easier. And on the other side for LA Thieves, there was two players kind of focusing on Shotzi, working the pinch. So they were so worried about him, I think slowed them down. So Optic's still in the lead.
Shotzi taking focus, you don't say. Scrap, able to win one. Niam not allowing Shotzi to find any space behind enemy lines. Behind him now, yep, we'll see what a BZ. Thinking multi-kill for him, and it'll be 2.
Fuck.
He'll be able to get up aggressively. Shotzi
You guys are gonna
chance
hate
to play
me.
spoiler.
My fault. Thank you, bro.
Just gets through, but that one
You guys
kill
gonna
is gonna
fucking
delay
hate
things
me.
here
I low-key
for
want to
just a
watch this
moment.
match on the
Yeah,
TV,
the
bro.
fact
I
he
might
gets
end
through
it,
the
and
window,
after the match,
just no one
and
else is doing that, right? I mean, Shotzi's little extra movement.
I already know you're gonna roast
to
me,
get
right?
over the windowsill makes that shot tougher and buys him time. And now
I low-key
he's
want
in
to
a
watch on
spot
the
to
TV.
stop
Bro, I low-key
this
want to watch on the
What an
TV,
insane
bro.
sequence this is from Shotzi. Unfortunately, Rise, you called this streak in. You lose Shotzi and Hercules, so you're not gonna be able to turn this into a score. But
Well,
you
fuck,
buy
what the
your
fuck?
teammates
Yo,
some
Brian,
time to at least
come
come
on,
off
I was
the
him today. You
spawn.
can't roast me.
Who's just out of
I
this
get the
window?
whatever I want
Needs to
card, you know?
track back here unless his teammates just kill everyone. They know they're missing somebody, so you can see the head turn. Shotzi gets a multi. Hook, if Hook stayed alive, Hook won his gunfight. This is probably almost like an immediate score for Optic, or at least immediate chance to score.
I know you gassed me, bro. I know. Where'd you gas me? What chat, man? I know you're him, bro.
Well, watch
That's
that
a
number 6.
hungry trophy.
Yeah, it's a very good trophy. Shotzi's going on the pinch, and ball resets. So ball is roof side. Shotzi's already over there. He's just going to play a little spawn kill in the base. Mercules is tracking back towards the EMP. He's going to find a freebie. There are just weird timings all over the place, and with 50 seconds, Mercules is saying, I'm joining my teammates. I'll see you later.
I feel like we had a bunch of like awkward resets today.
I missed the initial announcement in the server. I was late for the server watch party too. Are you talking about Discord? Like the Minnesota Discord?
In the coffin with 40 seconds left to score.
This is
To
game.
go, they get a score here, and they'll likely win this. There's some friendly fire. All three are grouped up. They'll deal with it. Still a lifeline here for Thieves.
They're really going to be their last chance. And well, you got to worry about this guy. Someone does turn though. Yeah, Scrap turns around. He's like, I've been playing this guy way too long. Not the best map from Scrap at a respawn. A bit of a surprise, but they're not done quite yet. On the other side, it is Dashy, who is matching him a little bit better. Who's going to put the nail in the coffin? Optic with their defense.
Tries to
win the overload and stay undefeated.
They want to score
You're
out
chilling.
here on Dan. It's been a good
Yo,
one for
chat. Yeah,
Thieves.
I'm gonna watch the
Niam
this
has
the
joined,
series on
but
TV.
Optic
I'll stream
able
right
to
after
take
the match is over, and then I'll watch and then I'll play some rank.
I think it's
Okay?
that frustrating one for
I kind
Thieves
of this
in
is
the
literally
sense
a
that the opportunities
fucking
were there. It
TV
was a
match. You
winnable
know what I'm
map for
saying? I'll be
Thieves
back.
100%, but
Like literally
it
should
comes
be
down to
30
a
minutes
couple of
because I think this is
plays.
gonna be a 3-1.
Hercules' big play. Some
Sorry,
great
Brian.
plays from
Just pull up at
Shotzi,
30
some
minutes,
big
bro. It's the
multis
same
from
shit, bro.
Dashy to stop things.
Bro, you know,
I just
bro,
feel
I
like
can't
you
watch
had
TVs on
more-
I can't watch games on my setup, bro. It
I
feels
guess
weird.
big
I have to
individual
watch the
plays and
TV.
big moments from Optic.
You're crying.